Go to bed.
But we're gonna get unblocked.
Sometimes you see him out there and he's just fucking asleep.
Get a pillow, get a blanket.
No, I'm not a fucking dirtbag.
Go to bed. Tired, dude.
Good night.
Oh my God.
Go to bed.
Oh yeah, here we go. We're getting some topics. Here we go.
You should ask me the same topics you were going to ask the other guy.
No, it's different, dude.
Nah, that'd be funny.
No.
No, it wouldn't, dude.
I know.
Trust me, we know humor. You don't.
Well played.
Dude,
You
get
ready,
off
dude?
of
You ready
your
to
phone.
get off your fucking phone?
Quit playing games, dude.
Nah, I got beat lane.
All right. Well, we'll wait.
We'll wait.
Please
Just let us
do.
know when you're done with your fucking game, dude.
Talk to Lane. Not my problem.
No, it is your problem. All right,
Lane
everyone.
and Tierney.
All right, dude. Our guest,
Culper's in
you,
there.
you guys already know probably who our fucking guest is.
They didn't actually.
They know.
They
Wasn't
know
supposed
now.
to be.
Are you done?
With what?
Your fucking game.
Yeah.
You ready for us to start?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
We're
my
ready now?
God.
we're ready.
Okay. You sure? You don't have to do another fucking moto?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah. Check 1, 2. They
One,
both
two,
work.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Yo, what's going on, everyone? And welcome back to another episode of Go to Bed. I'm your co-host, Feeki, joined with my co-host.
420 Machine JP.
Dude, that's it?
Yeah, you don't do
Okay.
anything different.
I
every
know,
time.
I know, but it's kind of disappointing because sometimes you go on these long fucking rants,
Yeah.
and then that's what I expect now.
Well, it's disappointing that you say the same thing every time, dude. What if people know you as Alex?
Listen, all I care about is if you get that fucking Sharpie on one of my jerseys.
It's not a Sharpie, dude. It's a fucking dry erase.
Sharpie, dude. It's me.
No, it's a Your Brand's dry erase marker. Medium.
Mhm.
It's a medium, too. That says a lot. That's one word that says a lot.
You know dry erases can take off Sharpie. You
Really?
didn't know that.
Do you know I don't give a fuck?
Noted.
Quick shout out to our sponsor, harmoniacbd.com. Use code GOTOBED for 10% off your entire order. Fucking, if you're ready to fucking burn the real shit, you can hit up JP.
Hit me up.
He'll probably sell you some good shit.
Transaction.
Wow,
I
dude.
feel it.
Decon's calling me.
No way.
Yeah.
Answer
Answer it on speaker, dude.
Answer
And
on
put the speaker up to the
I don't know
mic.
if we want to do that.
No, we
Yeah, we
do.
do.
Come on.
Hey,
Hey, what are you doing?
on a podcast.
What?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I'm on a podcast.
Podcast with who?
Who do you think?
Feeks?
Yeah.
Can you talk or not?
Partially. I mean, I'm on a podcast. What do you want to talk about?
Lord, goodbye.
Bye.
All right, featuring Dennis and Dennis Jr.
That was an epic
Intro.
special guest right
Thanks for the call in, Dennis.
there. Yeah.
Ugh.
We call it.
All right, where are we at?
I
You
was-
got anything to say about Harmonious CBD, dude?
Yeah, I fucking love that brand, dude. They're always fucking follow them on Instagram.
Dude, you're such a sellout.
Oh, thanks.
If you had 4 back surgeries and sucked at life, what would you recommend purchasing from them?
Not a goddamn thing. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you're fucked, dude.
Not for you.
Nothing's gonna save that, dude. No, I would suggest the tinctures, dude.
What?
Or what? Is that what they're called? Tincture, like the droplets. The droplet stuff you take.
Yeah, the drops?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, is that a tincture? Or no?
I don't know. I don't know the names. You're more of the weed head, dude. And I think everyone I've noticed, and I'm sure all the listeners can
Yeah,
notice
this is on
how
YouTube.
you're a little fucking, you're a little on edge right now.
Why?
You more than normal. You're a little snippy, being a little bitch, kind of.
Why? How?
Why? Because you're just now smoking weed, and usually you get ripped before we start.
You're right. You're right.
So you'll probably mellow out in about what 3-4 minutes from now.
Yeah, maybe. Time it, everyone. Check your clocks. Watch when I'm chill.
All right. So no other words about Harmonious.
Well, I would just say, like, if you're considering getting any CBD, I'd go with Harmonious and type in "Go to Bed Podcast" for 10% off.
I just asked you what for me to get.
And I just answered, dude, the drops. The
What are
tincture
they?
drops or something.
Give me the rundown.
You put them under your tongue, dude.
People want to
A
know.
little fucking.
You take them?
Yeah, I take them.
They help?
Yeah, I do morning and night, 10 drops each. You let it soak. Tastes
Soak.
good too. Harmonious. The mango shit tastes hella good.
Mango is good.
Yeah. So again, how many weeks in a row can you fuck this up? The code is go to bed, not go to bed podcast. Dude. We need to just get 2 codes because you say this shit wrong every week.
You did fuck up the last one because I listened on the way back from riding. It was
Go
wrong.
to bed podcast.
Just go to
Go
bed.
to bed. Okay.
Thank you.
That's easy. That's easy, folks. Go to.
It's so easy that you cannot fucking get it.
Guess what, dude? I already have Harmonious CBD. I don't need to order anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck the listeners,
Yeah, dude.
Fuck them. If they can't figure it out, fuck them.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
Seriously, this isn't a fucking. I'm not holding your hand. Just go buy the shit, okay?
Thank you.
Fuck, dude. I'm just kidding.
All right, make sure to leave us a rating and review on the podcast app. 5 stars with a funny negative review so we can keep doing a review of the week every week. So this week's review, this is from JP's dad, and it's titled Respect.
No way.
And it says, JP, daddy is back to the gym. Time to put some girth on just like you, Keith.
Dude, that's probably Chris or something.
I think it's Keith, dude.
I think it's Keith. Well, Keith, dude, I'm getting stronger if you're listening. Appreciate it, dude.
And that's 5 stars, dude.
That's crazy.
All right, dude.
Thank you to the listeners, Keith, dude. That's my other dad, Keith, at the gym. So this guy who we're talking about, I started on it's like a bring a friend day.
Yeah, it was community day. That's what it was,
day,
yeah.
yep. And he came. I don't know who the fuck invited him, but someone.
He just happened to show up on that day.
Oh, really?
He wasn't with anyone.
Yeah, so he was there on the first day with me, and we were all buddies.
Nothing fucking better than getting a cough in fucking stereo, dude. Because usually... Oh, wait.
Get it out.
Usually,
Harmonious CBD.
usually in real life, you only get a cough in one ear.
Yeah.
But when you listen to this podcast, you get it in fucking both ears, dude.
Hey,
That's sick.
you're welcome. So this guy, we were buddies because I only had Alex to talk to my first day. So of course I'm going to talk to the other new guy. Sorry. And then after that, he just wanted to be my best friend, literally
Still is.
every day. He was probably gone for 8 months or something.
Yeah, he was there every day for a few months, telling JP he's getting stronger, looking stronger.
Every day, getting stronger.
And then he went to Vegas for 6 or 8 months, and now he's fucking back.
And he's back. And the day he saw me fucking come back into the gym, he scurried over to me and was like, "Hey, JP, what's up, man? I'm back for a month." And all I could do is just fucking sigh. That's it. That's all I had to do.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, I'm stronger now, dude. Don't fuck with me. You know?
That's right. So good to have you back, Keith.
Yeah, thanks, Keith.
So leave us a rating and review on the podcast app.
Yeah.
And most importantly, make sure to tell a friend about the show. Keep spreading the word. Got a few of you that do, and a lot of you that fucking don't. So sack the fuck up, pussies.
Time to harden the fuck up. Drink your coffee black and tell a friend.
That's right. Tell them about the show, and we can keep growing that way and keep busting out episodes for you.
Yep. We see our followers on Go to Bed Podcast Instagram going up a little bit. So if you don't follow us and you're listening, fucking while you're driving, go to Instagram and search Go to Bed Podcast.
Yeah,
and
don't
follow
fucking
us.
pull over. There's no time.
Nope.
And that's about the quality of this show because our guest tonight, Adam Conway, is back in the building. We're going to have him come in every fucking 15 or 20 episodes just to give him a little update on what he doesn't have going on. And since we shit on him every episode, we need to have him here to try to defend himself.
He's like the third co-host.
Building. How the fuck is this a building?
Building?
You said back in the building?
Yeah, this is a building.
Yeah, we're back in the building.
It's a house.
It's a
No,
studio.
this is our studio.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Living room, dining room.
Didn't we not
Chandelier.
drive from Panda to the studio?
No, we went to Double Edge.
And then we went to the studio.
Your house.
No.
No, it's in a studio.
Yeah, it's
studio.
You think we have this whole fucking crew, our light crew, our camera crew, the audio crew, that you think they come to our house?
Why does Fred have my jersey on?
Because we got so fucking many of them, dude. Actually, we
Yeah.
only have one.
Do the listeners know what we've done to our?
I don't know. If you're watching on YouTube, you could probably see a little bit. We got our new table decor set up, and it's just a bunch of Conway jerseys. And
I like how the orange one just has no white on it anymore.
It's just
blacked out.
Yeah, I accidentally washed it.
we got two more.
You're supposed to put them inside out when you wash it. So
Well,
Well, it doesn't.
had they not been stolen from me, that's how they would have been washed. This one's good.
My bad. Harmonious CBD. Is this from the dryer?
Yeah,
That wrinkle?
I don't know. No, they shouldn't be dried.
Oh.
He probably put it in the
You
dryer.
probably put it in the dryer.
Oh, yeah. I put them in the dryer multiple times.
Silver flake.
Had to shrink it up a little bit. You know?
Seriously.
Yeah, it's a little too big.
Yeah. So, what do you think of our new decor?
I like it.
It's pretty cool.
We have 252s, 2 952s. All of them are gay as fuck.
I didn't even notice that.
Only
Yeah.
one of them's intact.
Well, we got two more too.
3 of them
You
are
took
destroyed.
2 of them to go to Dan
We
Dirt,
had one on today.
Yeah, I had one on today.
and there's another one in your gear bag, I think, right? Because we had
Yes.
6 here.
What
Yes.
2 do you have in your gear bag?
I had the one I was wearing today and the fly.
Oh, that fly yellow one.
No, black.
Hideous.
Black.
The gear's black, but
Yeah.
the number's yellow.
Yeah, yellow and red. It doesn't go.
I don't
It's
know.
black and white gear.
I didn't do it, dude.
Oh, I don't know. It would look sick on that gear.
No, black and white. That's it.
Always.
Always.
So if anyone can hook us up with a big piece of plexiglass for our table so we can get the jerseys underneath it,
Yeah,
that'd be
folded.
sick.
Yeah, that would be sick. With fucking couple pictures.
But then we'll have to get a couple more so you still have gear to ride in.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't have any jerseys except for Conway's.
I know, you only have one left.
you have one.
I have one.
It says La Familia 420 on the
Oh,
back.
that's right. Yeah.
Where'd that
Spray
come
painted.
from? Spray paint?
Yeah, I made
Yeah,
it.
it's-
in the
Dude,
back.
he
That's
probably
good.
spent a solid, how long you think? 2-3 hours on that?
Cutting it all out and
He
shit.
he
yeah.
like was
Stenciled?
fucking, yeah, he made his own stencil and then spray painted it on the back of the jersey, and it looks like complete shit.
That's awesome.
He would have been better off going real close and just
Yeah.
spray painting 420.
For sure, because it probably bled out everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
good.
overspray on
Yeah.
the side.
But it looks sick, dude. Old English lettering, La Familia.
La Familia.
Yeah. I did that right when I got my bike from Mitch.
Yeah. Those dudes that had that side by side today probably had La Familia on the back of it.
They did.
Guaranteed. Like the little stick family on the back window, that Durango or whatever they were driving.
Yeah.
Sure.
And it says, "Our family loves horchata."
That was a bad setup. That fucking
Bad.
02 Chevy Tahoe with a fucking, that was like a 6-seater Kawasaki mule with a truck bed.
Yeah. And it was just like, it was like mom and dad and the 2-year-old kid all in the front seats.
Just ripping.
Yeah.
As fast as the thing would go, which is like 24.
In the mud, too.
Yeah.
Everyone-
Oh yeah. We fucking look over and they're just like not stuck, but they're just in this fucking mud pit.
Yeah.
Probably just
Fuck,
getting
dude.
fucking
Oh,
blasted.
yeah,
dude.
that gross ass dirt.
That just falls right into this too, because Palm texts me afterwards and he's all, "How was Chickadee?" And I said, "Eh." And he's all, "Horror stories, dude." And I replied back and I said, "Yeah, probably all accurate." And he's all, "Broken legs, backs, legs, death. Fuck that."
From
Why?
him
'Cause
being out
From-
there.
No, just he just said heard horror stories about Chickadee.
Oh.
And that was his response to
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I said, "All accurate."
Someone has died out there.
I know.
That's why
Cross
that,
out there.
yeah, that's crazy. How the guy die?
Hitting that jump right there.
What happened?
I don't know. It was a long time ago. First time I ever went out there, that cross was already there.
Dirty.
Oh.
And
Okay.
it has the dude's name on it.
Really?
Respect.
Mm-hmm.
That's a gnarly, dude.
Yeah. They said Brody was telling us that some kid hit that jump today. You were riding around.
Well, I saw the lip was all. I mean, it was tracked
Yeah,
in.
he said he fucking grenaded himself.
No.
Yeah, he went over the bars.
Oh my god.
Yeah. He said he like drugged frame off the lip or something and fucking, yeah, he,
Broke a collarbone, actually, right?
Mhm, yeah,
Shame.
That's crazy.
that's good shit.
Good shit right there, boys.
Yeah, that's. I would never jump those jumps, dude. At Chickadee, not for me, dude.
Yeah, I don't
I
like
gotta-
jumps like that.
I gotta sit on the front of the tank. Wait, was I doing it
Yeah, you were ripping.
after?
Mhm.
I was not ripping,
You were ripping. The first
No, I
fucking laps
wasn't.
that we did on that, I even thought that. I'm like,
dude. I
pretty good.
barely got out of third gear.
Shouldn't have got out of second on
Third?
that track.
Yeah, I was in first the entire
Well, my
drive.
first is shitty on that bike.
Yeah,
So I'm always in second. Like I use second as my first.
Yeah, you should have been in fucking fifth, dude, if you were
Man.
ripping.
Right. I clicked up to third on the straightaways. But you guys are on 450s.
Badass,
Coffee.
dude.
Thanks.
Yeah. Thanks, Steve. You guys are on 450s.
Mm-hmm. Bad fucking machines.
I
is what
want to
we're
get a
on, dude.
450.
You should. I'll sell you mine.
No.
$6,000.
You
Nope.
saw what happened to Corey.
What do
He got a fucking 450 and just starts hucking the power line up.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Savage.
That was crazy.
Yep.
I was thinking
honestly,
about it.
not that
It
impressive.
was impressive. Corey,
Hey.
Corey, shout out.
Guess what, guys? Good news about my credit. I got approved for a credit card.
Nice.
God, what's the
$800.
limit?
800.
800. You could pay your rent on your credit card.
I could.
Dude,
Swipe.
$800 limit. That's for like fucking. If you could
Filipinos.
fucking fog a mirror, that's what they give you.
If you could fog a mirror.
That's like the
Fucking
minimum,
the dogs and monkeys are getting it.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, yeah, I know I had bad credit, dude, but lesson learned, and it won't happen again, dude. You know?
I hope not, dude.
I hope not
For
either.
your sake.
Same.
Same.
Where'd you get the credit card from, dude?
Capital One?
Oh, nice. What's in
Entry.
your wallet?
Their credit card.
Perfect.
Not money. I know I get 1.5% cash back.
Nice.
So exactly what does that mean?
That means when you max it out, because you will,
I'm not going to max it out.
you get $8 back.
Oh my God.
That's
dude.
sick, dude.
So how do you have to get $8 back? Say I put $60 on it for gas, I get 6 cents.
Now he get $12 back.
Is it 12?
It's 1.5. So yeah, it'd be 12.
Oh,
You make
1.5?
$12.
Yeah.
On
Yeah,
eight.
dude, that's $12 off. That means that your
That's a good
$800
discount.
purchase only $788. That's a fucking deal.
That is the deal. Capital One, folks.
Mhm. Yeah.
Nah.
Well, it'll still charge you the full 800, but then on your wherever you
Rewards.
wherever you log in, you'll see like cash rewards or something, and then you can redeem them
Oh,
at some point. And usually
Okay.
it's not. At least with my bank, it's like $25 is the minimum before they let you redeem.
okay. So what was I gonna ask about the credit card? Not joking. Is that good to have 1.5%?
Is that good? That's good.
You have a credit
good.
card?
Yeah, dude.
I had
Yeah.
a credit card.
Mine's
folks. I
mine's
fucked it up.
got like 1% on some things and 2% on some things, and then you can pick something that it gets 3% on. So I picked gas or something for that since I use it for that all the time.
Mhm.
So
Well, that's good.
Well, that's good.
Well, I'd be sick if they had 50% back or something.
Damn.
yeah, you should fucking pitch that to them.
I should, dude.
Call them up, dude. Call
Yeah.
up customer service and say, "What do you think about this?"
Call him right now, actually.
I have my phone. I think it's upstairs. But I'm not going to do that, dude.
You never know.
When did you get your first credit card, Feeks?
I was probably like 18.
What was your limit?
I think it was probably like 1,200 or so.
Is it safe to say he only got 800 because he's 11% Filipino?
And yeah, you could. Yeah, that's two things to bring up with Capital One. One, how about we try 50% cash rewards?
Yeah.
How about
And
this?
two, I think I only got $800 limit because of discrimination. And because I know you guys know that I'm Filipino. And if I was full white, they would have given me at least $1,200. That's what my friend said, at least.
That's what my friend
This is
said.
accurate.
I mean, I'm going to jot it down, boys. I'm going to jot it down. I might bring it up tomorrow. When I call
Yeah,
to
you should.
activate the card,
Did you get it?
it's on the mail.
Oh.
It's in the mail.
It's on the
Nice.
mail.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, did you ever beg?
No.
Unfucking believable.
Have you?
No, I wasn't talking about doing it.
Well, I mean, I was.
Damn.
I was talking about
This was
just
over
ringing.
a month ago.
Yeah.
It's Feeks' birthday when we were sitting talking about it.
Yeah.
You still haven't done it.
Nope.
Wow. And you still keep listeners?
Nope.
You
Yeah,
can't
they
do
pretty much-
podcasts when you guys leave or Homeboy leaves to help Cam.
Yeah.
Rampage. No, what'd you miss? 2, 3?
2.
That's when I stopped listening to the show.
Mm-hmm. A
Right.
lot of
I
people did, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It
It's
was like
my
a
fault.
3-week lull.
No, it's really my
Not worth
fault.
it.
Yeah. It's my fault.
And we're fucking basically slaves to the listener, you know? If we don't drop an episode, they're just like, fuck it, on to the next podcast. They don't give a fuck about us. Dude.
Hey, I know. And
we beg and we beg and we beg that they bring us more listeners. They don't fucking do it. We miss one week.
No, they do it one time, and then there's no episode to follow up with.
Oh, yeah, that's
pissed.
true. Maybe
then you're pissing multiple
all of
people
that
off.
begging just... It finally, we broke through, and they did bring us more listeners, and then we were gone for 2 weeks.
Over.
Well, guess what? Oops.
Don't care.
Oops. Well, what am I going to do, Colin?
Don't go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Can't. Got my podcast to do every week.
Priorities, bud.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Who was here first?
Shocking.
Rampage or the podcast?
It's a valid question.
What do you mean?
Was Rampage 2019 here first or this podcast?
This podcast.
Priorities.
Boom.
Think about it.
No.
Bet.
Nope.
Slapping. Is that the other one?
Yeah.
Slapping.
We learned some new hip words from our boy Al. He's a woodshop teacher in Dayton. And
Mr. Morrison, dude.
Mr. Morrison, sign up for his class. His class slaps. His class slaps. Read that wrong.
Read that wrong.
I read that wrong, dude.
Jesus.
Oh, you guys know what time it is? Conway, do you have any plans tomorrow? Dude, no phones on the fucking show.
The worst interview. Do you have any plans tomorrow?
Who are you calling?
Hold it to the front.
What the fuck do you want?
What the fuck are you doing?
To the front.
Actually, I was tracking some military flights.
Military flights?
Yeah, I found an app that tracks certain military flights.
You shipping out?
No, I just like knowing where the fucking U.S. government has got their fucking C-130s and shit.
You got some conspiracy theories going on or what?
No. I just think I hear shit fly over here, and half the time I know it's going to what used to be March Air Force Base, and I don't know what it is, and the normal apps won't show like tankers and stuff. Just shows like commercial and private planes. And so I was watching somebody's YouTube thing on it, like how to track military flights. And this popped up, so I downloaded the thing. So I'm watching what they're doing because they're watching us.
Do you have a tinfoil hat on?
No.
JP will let you borrow one. He's got a couple.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, all right. Well, thanks for making the podcast somewhat worthwhile because it sucks so far, and you're now on it. So.
Oh, right on. Why are you on it again?
I don't know.
Are they running out of people to fucking ask questions
I'm
of?
pretty sure the person bailed tonight, so they're stuck with me again.
Oh, and you actually drove up there.
No, I was already here.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, got nothing better to do with your life.
That's right. Well, all right, guy. Well, I just wanted to call and talk shit. I'm surprised you answered.
Well, you should have given me a text. I'd have answered it with a little bit more gusto.
I might do that right now.
Okay.
All right. Bye now.
Was that Jerry?
Fucking Jerry.
Our guest from episode whatever, the Troy Lee Designs Supercross team driver, Jerry, makes his second appearance on the podcast with Conway. Legendary.
Should we call Brown?
We can fucking try to call Brown. He ain't gonna answer it.
You know me? 6 o'clock Sunday night. Let's
He's
try
probably
it.
praying.
Let's try
What
it.
the fuck do you want, Conway?
We've had two of them. We had Decon on in the first couple
yeah,
minutes.
how many fucking
Now we got
how many
Jerry.
old guys that you know can we feature on this show?
We could call Lano.
We're gonna get him on for real.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he'll
Ooh.
come on.
Work or mobile? What should I call?
You tell me, dude.
I don't know. I'm calling
So your
mobile.
dad.
What are you going to do if he answers?
You're talking to him, dude.
Yep. We're not here. I don't even think he likes me.
I know he doesn't like me.
He ain't gonna answer anyway.
He probably
Dude.
won't. Oh, he is. Oh, fuck. I thought it was going.
No, dude. When it starts ringing again, that means he didn't answer.
I know, but it seemed like a delay.
Nope. No brown eye.
Wow. Letdown.
All right.
Your call
Hang
has
it
been
up, dude.
forwarded.
Unreal.
Sorry, folks. Welcome back to the podcast. Go to bedpodcast.com.
That probably seemed like a fuck up when you called Jerry, because it was just like we were talking about whatever. and then the phone starts ringing. We're like, oh, let's call this person. It just starts ringing, and people are probably like, what the fuck?
Like a skip.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
It was not edited.
that's crazy. That's funny how you can manipulate sound.
Yeah. So, Adam, do you have any plans tomorrow?
Oh yeah, maybe I'll go to work.
All right, fuck you guys, dude. You guys come.
It is Monday.
I got 4 topics on the
What
fucking
you got,
board.
dude?
Where are they? Because there's shit everywhere.
All right.
Mid-December?
Here's the topics, folks. We have mid-December.
What, Cerakote?
What's this say? Oh, chickadee.
Yep.
Chickadee. Kati.
Yeah, chick a T. Craigslist and winter.
Let's start with Craigslist. I like this. Craigslist.
Yeah, those are some fire topics, dude. those are so good.
Probably the worst I've ever seen on here.
No.
Except for that one time when you put Valentine's Day. And I flipped
Valentine's,
out.
you went off. I did hear that
That was
episode.
crazy.
Yeah, but this is pretty fucking close.
Mid-
Mid-December and winter
What
and
is
Craigslist, dude.
What is
Yeah.
mid-December of the topic? Like how? What,
It's just like-
the
Like,
fuck
are you
talking
guys
about?
like? Do you guys like mid-December? It's about to be the New Year. It's about to be Christmas. Like winter, everyone's in a fucking jolly mood.
Go
the
fuck
fucking
yourself.
lights are all over the houses and shit.
No,
People got driving around with Christmas trees on.
no.
Have you
Driving around with Christmas trees on what?
on their car? You know,
On
from,
their car.
from
Yeah.
cutting her
A
down.
wreath, maybe.
No, you don't. You see the guy in the Chevy Silverado going fucking 78 on the freeway, pinned with the fucking gentle Jeffrey on top. You know, ready for the fucking living room.
Gentle Jeffrey.
Yep,
You have a tree
I've
up?
seen a couple of them.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
What do you think? I'm like, dude, you're ruining your fucking tree.
Well, how else they gonna get it there, dude?
Tow it, dude. Drag
How'd
it.
you burn the bottom of your lighter?
That's packing bowls, homie. Throws it. Oh my god, it's gross. No, it's not. That's resin. Oh no, that's burnt. Yeah. Yeah, so like I'll just pack the bowl, like light it, and then it gets like soft on that end. So you go to the fresh end,
How do
push
you
it,
pack it? What's that do?
just gets rid of the space you just smoked, kind of, I guess, like makes it tighter. So you don't have air sucking through. It's all just
Weed.
weed.
Hmm.
This is how to smoke 101.
You should put a course
Weed.
online how to smoke weed.
I
See if you
should.
could
That
sell
would be a
it.
good YouTube series. I bet people would watch it.
How to smoke weed?
Yeah.
101.
Just pothead.
And then it's scratched down and says 420.
I get 10%.
Nope,
Why not?
not gonna do it.
well, we did just like make this for you.
No,
so-
you don't get any, but I get 10%.
Well, I'm fucking tearing down this theater that you made here then.
Fucking
In your living
go
room.
for it, dude.
Theater. This is a studio.
Theater.
Dude, this is a
Can we
studio.
move those blankets and see what's behind the studio wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, another studio.
Yeah, I think that's
Who
KRZQ.
made your go to bed podcast thing?
Oh, we had it made.
We made it.
I made it. Handmade.
That
B-
stitching is horrible.
B2 sign. Yeah, look how fucking pixelated it is, dude. We sent him a JPEG that's supposed to be a thumbnail. And they just like blow it up and put it on here.
Perfect.
Looks like shit.
It does look like shit, dude. We gotta. I gotta like draw this out in Illustrator file,
Bet.
Yeah.
and it could be way better.
Yeah, look how good the clock looks compared to this.
Yeah. Still pixelated though. Way
Still
smaller.
legit.
That's why.
Yeah,
Dude, my right eyebrow won't fucking stop twitching.
Wow.
I know. For days.
What's going on? It's
Wow.
just light twitch sometimes. See? Do you see it,
No.
Adam? Anyone out there ever deal with this? LOL, help.
Help.
So, what do you guys think? No, you don't like the Christmas? Do you like? The
I don't know
Christmas
what
time?
mid-December of a topic.
Okay.
How,
do you
how's
like
that
the
topic?
Christmas vibes of like mid-December around Carson? You know, you're driving down Carson and it looks fucking dope at
You
night.
know what looks dope? It's GSR right now. The trees out front.
Really?
Yeah, it's fucking sick.
They're all decorated.
No, they're just white. Just
Oh.
lights on them, but it looks sick.
Oh, see, that shit's dope, dude.
Mm.
I like that.
See? Like, see, it wasn't a bad topic.
yeah,
See?
yeah,
He had an
exactly.
answer.
Yeah, so that's all I'm saying, dude. See,
Mid-December.
what about you? Feeks?
Let's talk about
are
it,
you,
dude.
Are you
Nope.
jolly?
Don't like it.
You don't?
Nope.
Why?
Next
I like
topic.
mid-June better.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You?
June's a good time.
June is a good time, but
Preferably like the 14th through like the 28th. That's like a good 14-day stretch right there.
like is
Mhm.
Mammoth? Mammoth motocross that you go to for 3 days?
Yeah. Oh, we went more than 3, didn't we? Or was it 3?
No, it was like 5.
5 days?
Yeah.
We were there
It
for a
wasn't
while.
14. But it was, yeah.
We're down there for 5 days?
Yeah, I think so.
That's cool. I had to come back and go down and come back, but
You didn't have to do anything. You chose to.
well,
I mean, we all have
paid.
choices.
I got paid too.
Well, that's a choice you made. We chose to pay and not get paid.
Whatever, dude. Nice flex fit.
Thanks. Shout out.
Shout out Conway Communications, dude. If you guys have any fucking landlines or if you still use phones, call Conway Communications for your office, building, or home needs.
We tried to
Not
leave you a
homies.
message at work like 2 days ago.
Did you get?
No.
Did you get my message?
No, because the fucking dipshit that answered the phone transferred us to the wrong voicemail.
Yeah. Who's the guy that answers the phone?
That's probably Eric.
Sales.
Yeah, it was
Sales
Eric.
manager, yeah.
Yep.
Guy's a fucking airhead, dude.
Airhead, not Eric.
Yeah.
Yeah, we said, is Adam there? He's like, no, he's not in. Do you want his voicemail? We're like, yeah. And then he transferred it to a chick's voicemail.
I don't know. For whatever reason, my extension's been like fucking up, so might be something on that. I don't use my work number though, so
Good pitch for a telecommunications
Yeah.
company. The fucking office phones don't even work.
yeah.
Dang.
Calling communications, how can I rip you off?
I don't handle that stuff. Don't steal Hawkins' line.
That's a good line for any
Hawkins Heating and
business,
Air.
dude.
That's what he says.
That's what Brown said about Hawkins. Hawkins Heating and Air, how can I rip you off? Because Hawkins had to take a call when we were riding. That's pretty funny.
That's sick, dude. Fuck yeah. So that's it for mid-December. You guys don't like it?
No, I don't like it at all. Chickadee, next topic.
Chickadee, how was it today? Last time you were fucking shitting in your pants when you were out there. No.
Shit in my pants.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Talk about last time you were at Chickadee, dude.
Shit in my pants?
Yeah, I heard.
When?
When you were 5.
No, I wasn't 5.
How old were you?
Probably 25, dude.
Really?
No, I don't know. That was
Yeah, it was probably like 3 years ago.
yeah, it's about right.
And what was
Shit
the
in my
conditions
pants.
when you were out there?
I don't remember.
About the same. Actually, it would have been like going yesterday.
Oh,
It was
Yeah.
covered in snow.
Today
It
was
was
the
cold
best
as
I've
fuck.
ever seen it, for
Yeah.
sure.
good day riding.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be wasted with puddles, but it was actually really
It's
good.
pretty good.
Yeah, barely any puddles.
Dirt's good. It's weird. It's fine.
My red track was the sickest thing out
No,
there.
mine that I made in the last
Wow.
5 minutes of riding was the best one. You fools were already back at the van.
Yeah,
Dude,
'cause
why do you do? I gotta ask. Why do you do that? We're all sitting on the top of the mountain, and you're like, "I'm gonna head back." And I was like, "To the car." Yeah, to the car. Okay. Next thing we know, we get to the car. Fucking 10 minutes later, Adam rolls up.
Oh no,
Just
dude.
made the sickest road track. Like,
we rolled
fucking A.
we rolled down off the hill we were sitting on. We rode for 15 yards, and then Adam had already gone left
Mm-hmm.
when the van was right.
Mm.
So I
just-
knew he wasn't going back.
Yeah, I didn't intend on it, and then I went off and squirrel, and I went for it.
You just found an open area?
Yeah, that's part of the track that Semino showed us. It was super fun.
And he's bitching the whole fucking day. Let's find a track. Let's find a track. Let's find a track. So I go and I see 2 kids riding a track, hop in with them, help them build it up a little bit. Never rode it.
Yeah, I did.
You did one lap.
I did 1 lap.
1 lap.
Yeah, I hated it.
Why?
It sucked.
That was a fun
I
lap.
don't know.
That was a sick track.
It was a
It
fun
was hella
track.
fun.
Nah.
Kind of technical.
Techie.
Nah.
Why?
The techie track today was that rut track Feeks made. That was
That
techie.
was techie.
That was hard.
That's why I wore those glasses on the way back, dude. Look like a tech entrepreneur.
Yeah. Godfrey knew it best.
That's
right,
right,
dude.
dude. That was
State employees.
that was fun. The road track you made.
Was sick.
I got practice on my corners. I've been sitting too far back. You know.
Yeah, the 420 machine even got some photos. You might check them out on the gram.
Oh yeah, can you text those to me?
Nah.
Perfect.
I could
Good,
send
don't
them.
wanna.
Can you post it? Post like on Feeki page, dude. Come on.
Post to you? Why
Yeah.
would I post to you,
Dude,
dude?
come on.
No, dude.
Dude, say a sick picture I
Dude,
took of
I
JP
think-
today.
You might be the only person in the state
Yeah.
with an Alpine Stars neck brace.
What about it? Is that bad?
No, you're the only one in the state.
It was free.
Why do you claim that?
What do you mean?
The only one in the state? Tierney has one.
When's the last time that dude was on a bike, dude? Last time he fucking
East Street, the week before I fucked my bike up at East Street.
Last time he started his bike, it grenaded
Yeah,
in
East
the
Street.
garage.
That's what I'm saying. No, he did at East Street.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. He got like 3 laps in.
He don't fucking have one, dude.
Dang.
Tierney, I
If,
got you, bro.
if you're listening,
Fuck
you
these
can ride
guys.
my bike whenever.
I did tell him the other day I was trying to get him to go to Fernley. and he wouldn't come out. And I was like, ride the 2-banger. And he thought I was talking about Audrey's 125. And I was like, no, I got the 250. He's like, no, dude, no.
Oh, he'd rip that thing. I bet.
He'd fucking rip it.
Dang. That'd be sick to see. But what? Those photos are sick, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I did a good job.
Dude, actually, I took way better photos of you than you took of me.
I wonder why.
But it's it's half and half. The photo is only as good as the subject matter. Sometimes.
No.
It depends.
That's a good point.
Dude, you know all about photos. You know that's true, dude.
It is. It is true. What are you saying?
You can't just get that Prison Hill picture of anybody. You know what photo I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Let's bring up more shit that no one out there listening knows about.
Yeah, I barely know about. Yeah. Do you remember the story on that photo?
No. That was their first day with the camera.
Yeah.
Lucky. That was just pure luck.
No, that's called skill,
No,
dude.
because you never got another picture the whole day.
No, I did.
Every other one was about as blurry as the go-to-bed podcasting behind you.
No, that was a sick picture, dude. That was so sick.
Is that the one in the whoops?
No, the corner.
Oh, the
corner shot.
corner.
The it looks like it's splashing, kind of. It was crazy. I don't know how we did.
That was luck. I don't know how.
I think
we
it was
did
this
it.
gear.
Yeah, it was this gear.
Yeah.
Yep. Right here, the one I'm smoking.
See, you got
on.
a jersey out of it, dude. Don't ever say he never gave
Dude,
you
Jamie
nothing.
actually made
I
flyers.
actually didn't give these to you. You took them, but that's fine.
That's fine.
What?
You heard it here. Everyone heard it. He just said that's fine.
Yes! Yes!
You can keep them, dude.
Yes, I knew it. I knew it. Yes, baby. Came up, dude. Look at our new fucking desk or whatever.
Got so much
Or whatever.
gear now.
So much gear.
Or
dude.
dining
Thank
room
you.
table or whatever. With
No, it's
stools
our
with the
studio.
microphones attached to it.
Those aren't stools, dude. Those are microphone stands.
That's a good ass microphone stand.
Dude, Adam, what's your favorite business?
Business?
Yeah.
Give me something. Give me something to work with there. What are you talking about?
Well, it's your favorite business, so ideally you would have an answer for your favorite
What
business.
kind of business are we talking about? Like just anything?
One that you could
profitable
frequent.
business.
Frequent?
Yeah.
Male prostitution.
That's your favorite?
I don't fucking know. I don't know what he's asking me.
He's asking what your favorite business
P,
is.
what's your favorite business?
My favorite business would probably have to be fucking... let me think about this for a little bit. It'd probably have to be... like Apple.
Why?
Because they got a lot of shit I use. Or Adobe.
Adobe.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of what I use the most.
What's your outlook on PC versus Mac?
Well, do you suck other guys' dick or not?
Blood's boiling. Look at him.
Dude, Mac's way better.
Look at how pissed he is right now.
Why? Why?
Should we bring up Valentine's
I'm
Day
just
again?
so fucking tuned out of my own show, dude. Sorry for anyone
Dude.
listening.
Search Adam and Eve.
Adam and Eve?
Yeah, for Valentine's Day.
For Valentine's Day?
Yeah, because that's what like people go to get their partner, like a fucking.
That's right. Well, that's where I went to get Adam a double-sided dildo that he threw away.
I didn't throw it away.
Where is it?
Well, it's gone now, but
Where is it
it
now?
lasted.
So you threw it away?
It lasted. Have that for like till maybe a year or two ago.
Be
Still
honest,
had it.
dude, be
No,
honest.
honestly.
Bullshit.
Did you ever use it on a
Oh,
chick?
totally.
You did?
Yeah.
You did?
Multiple chicks.
At once?
No.
Well, it's double-sided, so that means
I
one
don't
side
know
was in
what-
you.
That's why I said multiple chicks. Multiple chicks. Double sided.
I don't think so, dude.
All right.
I have a hard time believing that.
I would too.
That went south.
No.
So
I
when's
don't
the last
know
time you
what.
saw it?
Couple years.
Couple years?
Yeah.
Were you living where you live?
Yeah.
Dude, what'd you do? with
I don't
it?
know.
What do you mean?
Dog probably ate it or something.
Oh, God damn. Dude, really?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know where it went.
It might be at your house.
It
Though.
could still possibly be there. I just don't know where it
Like
would be.
where?
Maybe the pump house room or the well room where Feeks did his
You got
music
a
video.
pump house?
Pump house.
Nice.
What do we got?
We got a fucking text.
Sing song sing Conway sucks. Tech One Designs Yelp review. Tech1designs.com. Adam and Eve.
Why Adam and Eve? Are you going to keep that Tech One review when Jamie's not on it?
Well, we'll have to talk to the new owner.
Oh. Do you know who the new owner is?
Yep.
You do?
Yep.
Damn.
Dude, you're way outside the industry.
Come on,
dude.
dog. I know.
No,
All right, this is a review for Adam and Eve on Longley here in Reno. This one's by Diana P.
Slut. just kidding. Just kidding.
First time in this store, and they treated me like I was in there to steal something. When I called to ask for the corporate number, the lady, Carrie, said she was the owner and didn't help with my concern. The guy upstairs yelled our green apple when we walked in. Whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. This chick's probably fucking tweaking.
Green apple.
I would not recommend going in there, and if you are not dressed to the T. For it being an adult store, they sure are rude and picky on who they want to serve. Not true. There was There was 4 of us, and we are all well above 35 years old. No IDs were asked for. So get your customers straight. Guess we weren't the only ones have felt uncomfortable in your store.
Dude, is this stuff real? Do people actually fucking write this and think that?
Diana P. wrote that.
But I mean, is this like your podcast reviews, or do you think these are actual people and that's a legit
No, these
complaint?
are legit. That's why they're so funny, because you know that every fucking 1-star review on Yelp is like half bullshit at least.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because some minor thing happens and then they go on and fucking exaggerate everything. Like the type of person you have to be to do that anyway. That's why it makes it so funny.
What?
You know, apple. Like, yeah, what the fuck is that?
Our green apple.
The guy,
fuck you.
I'm leaving.
Yeah.
The guy upstairs yelled our green apple when we walked in.
I love how when you read it too, like you read it exactly how it is. Our upstairs stare, one stare.
Our green apple. Like, all right.
Maybe he said sour green apple and he was meaning like lube, flavored lube.
Sour green apple.
Yeah, maybe.
They got Tourette's guy working at Adam and Eve on Longley.
He's really good at sales.
Double down.
So yeah, go frequent that business, dude.
Yeah.
From now on.
And make sure you're dressed to the T. That sounds like a crackhead.
See, why couldn't you? Now it makes sense why you asked me what my favorite business is. Why couldn't you just bring that up in the first fucking place instead of make me round about this thing?
Because it's better.
End up getting JP talking about Adam and fucking Eve.
Well, it's better if you don't know.
Now it's my fault.
Yeah, it is your fault.
Here it is.
Because usually when the guests come on, I'll ask them like, "Hey, what's your favorite restaurant?" And they'll give me their real favorite restaurant.
Yeah, we did that last time.
I know, but then
you talk shit about it.
They don't. Yeah, but if they knew what I was gonna do, then they wouldn't give me their real favorite restaurant because then they would know.
No, I for sure
would
would
most people wouldn't, dude.
Well, I would have given you a better one than Adam and Eve.
Hey, let's do another.
Let's hear it, dude.
What is it?
All right, do like a pot place. What are they called? Oh, dispensaries.
It was someplace you've never been to?
Sure. Mint.
That's the only one he's
on
been
2nd
to.
Street.
With the southern-facing entrance door.
Oh, yeah, it's actually 132 East 2nd Street.
East 2nd.
89501, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It is 89502.
Dude, actually
nope,
okay, so if you go down 2nd Street and go to the first Vietnamese place, a Chinese place at the very bottom that looks fucking sketchy, it's right on the corner. It's by the alleyway.
What are you talking about?
Like, there's Mint alleyway building.
Okay.
At the very bottom of that building, you walk into that door. It's all you can't even see into it. It's just got fucking red blinds. You walk in, it's got some great food, dude. Great fucking food.
All right, you ready for Mint?
Yep.
All right. I work downtown at the Row.
Who's it by?
Oh, this is Casey L. I work downtown at the Row, ... Bam, carts are advertising at $22, so I went 3 days in a row. No, bam. It's false advertisement when aughts on your menu. Just because you have people coming in on a Friday afternoon, keep treating disabled customers like this. Word of mouth spreads, and so does Yelp. You do not have to. There has not been a period yet. You do not have to be a butthead when customers call and ask questions, especially when you are in the wrong. Honor the advertisement, or if you don't have any, take it down. I drove there on my lunch break for that specific product, not anything else. Some of us have a job and only have so much time. Not cool at all.
This motherfucker doesn't have a job.
I will never ever go to Mint again, nor my family, nor my friend. I will make sure of that. Nor my friend, one. I will make sure of that, and everybody I work with, which is more than half of downtown.
Whoa.
One sentence, 1 star.
One sentence,
Jeez,
1
dude.
star, 1 friend.
Read a book, dude.
A book.
Any. That's crazy. That was hard.
What's the row? What is that?
Like where like Silver Legacy and El Dorado and all that are like connected in there.
Yeah.
He works with half of downtown, dude.
Nice.
This guy, KCL, knows every fucking all
disabled, though, so he couldn't go that
10,000
far.
employees that work at those 3 casinos. He knows all of them, dude.
All of them. At least half, so it's at least 5. Damn.
Great.
The row. Let's go find him.
KCL.
KCL.
Alpha.
You guys know any KCL? We could ask like one of
We'll
every
have to
2
ask
people.
one
and-
person.
Yeah.
No, he knows everyone.
1 out of 2 people
No,
would
we have
know
to
him.
ask one person.
That's funny. That dude would be the first person to get fucking fired if he got drug tested at work.
Yeah.
That guy fucks up one bit, dude.
Gone.
He cuts his hand and has to go to like the nurse thing at El Dorado. Drug test, boom, you're out of here.
Well, he won't be going back to Mint. We know that.
Yeah, maybe he could never get his weed, so he might pass the drug test.
Maybe.
And he'll change it to edited 5 stars. I could never get weed, but I passed the drug test, so actually, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Have you been into Mint, Adam?
No.
Dude, you suck.
You suck. Why do I suck?
Dude, you suck at lying.
At lying?
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, even I've been in a dispensary.
Multiple.
Multiple
Remember that
times.
shitty one we went to in Neil in Colorado's in the mobile home?
Oh, yeah.
Mobile home.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
man.
That was
We
some
lit-
bullshit. We passed fucking 50 dispensaries on the way to this one.
And then
I
we get
think
there.
it was Neil that picked it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or was it you?
That was Neil.
So he finds this one like online, and we have to drive like 15 minutes to it,
Out
and
of
we're
the
just
way.
passing dispensaries left and right, and we fucking get to it, and it's this fucking
Oh,
double
you passed
wide.
all these like en route to the trailer?
But we had to go to this
Damn.
one, and we get to it, and it's a fucking double wide behind some K-rail.
Oh, I love him.
And yeah, we had to like do a U-turn, I remember, and then like turn around the K-rail to get there. And it was like sketchy as fuck. Like they had to buzz you in, and
Take
it was
your ID.
yeah, just this real little place, and they had like a grow room and half of the double wide.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
that
was
was
sick.
crazy.
Classy.
I've had some good dispensary experiences with Neil.
Yeah.
Yeah, the second time was when he fucking crashed his scooter on the corner of Moana and Lakeside.
Yeah.
So he fucking calls me. I may have told this story on here before. I can't remember, but he calls me, and I thought he was home. I was like, "What the fuck?" And then he's like, "Hey, can you come pick me up?" He was like all
Can you come
bummed,
pick
and
me
I'm
up?
like, "Sure." He's like, "I crashed my scooter." I was like, "Okay."
It's 1841. It's
And
almost
no
his
one knows
number.
what that is, dude.
841. Neil. That was the number? 841? That's
No.
on his bike out there.
840.
840.
840.
Because
Sorry,
it's
Neil.
420 times 2.
Ah.
So anyway, I fucking go and I pick him up, and there's like all these spectators. There's like 4 people watching, and he's like sitting there, and there's this Orthodox Jewish guy watching for some reason. And I actually fucking saw him walking on that same street like 3 months later, which is weird as fuck too. But so I fucking pick him up. We load his scooter in the van. And I was thinking while I was driving there, I was like, where the fuck was this motherfucker going? It was like 5:40 p.m. or something. I was like, dude, I bet he was going to the dispensary or something. And so we load him up. He's like all cut up, but really like not that bad, like on his hands and shit from road rash. And then he's all bummed, and he's all, can we go to the dispensary? And I'm like, all right. So I take him there, and then he's fucking telling everyone when we go in that he fucking crashed. You know, all the employees there are all happy and shit. Like, oh man, hope you guys have a great weekend. He's like, I won't. They're like, what? He's like, I just crashed my scooter, and he's all like scraped up.
So bummed.
Good times, dude.
Good times.
Hella funny.
That is funny, dude. What's your favorite Thanksgiving meal, Adam?
Well, I would say turkey, mashed potatoes, and gravy.
Fucking slam, dude.
Why?
Dang.
Slammed you.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Hey, I read this. How many turkeys are killed on Thanksgiving every year?
On the day?
Every year.
Half dozen.
On the day of?
Yeah.
At least
How many-
half a dozen.
How many are eaten every year for Thanksgiving? We'll go with that.
40 million.
It's pretty fucking close. Feeks?
41 million.
42. But that's pretty good fucking shot.
I was closer.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you for saying I was close for him to go closer, dude. Damn it, dude.
It's a lot of birds, huh?
42 mil.
That fucking stressed me
Fun
out.
fact of the day.
That's so crazy. How many
Makes
people
sense.
live in the U.S.?
Like 330 or 350.
Well, that's actually a low number.
How many did you think it was?
No, like 42 is a low number.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I mean, not every person's going to have a turkey themselves. So it makes sense.
Oh, right.
How many people do you think there are in the world?
8 bill? 2
Hmm.
billion.
You were closer the first time.
Is there 10
Yes.
billion?
No, it's like 7.
Probably 8 billion now.
Well, no, it's like 7.
It's like 7.2 actually, but yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
722 billion?
7.2.
Oh.
Oh.
722 billion people. dude.
That'd be an insane amount, dude. Imagine that. You could not go to anywhere. Anywhere. Everywhere would look like a fucking neighborhood. Everywhere.
Leno just said that you, too, are the Bert and Ernie of 2019.
That's right, dude. Someone has to be it. Bert and Ernie are legends.
I've
Legends.
never heard of them.
What are they from? Sesame Street or something?
Bert and Ernie? Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, tell Lane he's fucking Blue's Clues of 2019.
He's fucking Steve from Blue's Clues. Can never fucking figure it out.
That was pretty fucking good.
That show was weird, dude.
Blue's Clues? Yeah.
Was it a dog? Blue dog?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. I remember watching that and be like, nah, I don't even get it. Like, do you guys remember how the show was?
I was going to
remember
ask you the
exactly
same
how
thing.
it
Yeah.
was, but
I don't remember. I
Was it
think they,
like a host or
yes, that was Steve. He was the dude, the guy.
was it his dog?
What about the Magic
I don't know.
School Bus? Remember that in school?
Yeah.
I don't remember that one.
You don't?
Mm-mm. What about Putt Putt?
Putt Putt Goes to the Zoo. That was a dope ass game.
Yeah, it was, huh?
What was her name? Miss Miller? You wouldn't know.
And Silliger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it Miller?
Mm-hmm.
For sure? Computer teacher?
Yeah. Miss Miller.
No, Miller was a librarian.
Oh, yeah, Miss Miller was librarian. Now I would ask her, are you related to Dustin Miller?
Dustin?
And they're like, she's like, no, sorry, hon. Go enjoy the book fair. I'm like, fuck.
Go to the book fair.
Second grader. Are you related to Dustin Miller? No.
Nope.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Thought you were cool.
Yeah. Fuck this library.
She would have lost it.
Dude, the book fair was sick.
It was. You had to get like $2 from your parents to go.
$2
It was cheap.
to go into it?
No, to go buy something. Or
Oh,
something
yeah,
you'd
yeah.
never use.
Yeah, I never bought a fucking book. That's for sure. I always bought the little knick-knack shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Bouncy balls and shit.
Yeah.
They would have like readathons and shit. Like you read so many books and you get something for free. You could like log them and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
I always remember like the cookie dough drives and shit.
I
Yeah.
remember
And
that.
like they'd come in and just total sales pitch the kids. They're like, "You guys could get this fucking slinky thing and all this cool stuff." And
Yeah,
you're like,
dude,
"Whoa,
that's fucked up.
That's sick."
No, that's sick.
No,
We're
think
doing-
about it. It's a full on just
Oh, it's
spiel
a
the kids.
scam,
Yeah,
dude.
full on.
Well, they get them to go door to door and sell cookie
That's
dough
what I'm
in
saying.
exchange for a fucking $12 air blaster.
Yeah, or those.
I
I had this
that
fucking
thing,
monkey.
dude. Oh, the monkeys that you could fling? Yeah, that was like
I
the
put him in my
mid-tier.
locker, and I'd pull him all the way down. The 2 hooks on the side of your locker.
Yeah.
I'd pull him all the way down. You just fucking and freak out in the locker. It was
Dude,
awesome.
I wanted one of those fucking air blasters so bad. You know what I'm
I got
talking
one
about?
of those.
That was like a top tier prize. I could never sell enough to get it.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't get it. I got that at Circus winning.
yeah,
The air ball thrower thing.
yeah.
I'm trying to remember who sent it to me. It was Jake or his captain. But it was like this fucking fart ball shooter. And it was something like that came out of one of the school assemblies, and it took like air and it shot air at people. And it was like this military dude, and he's sitting there crouched down, and he like farted into it, and then it shot it into a group of people.
Oh,
It's
my
fucking
God.
hilarious.
Dude, that'd be a good invention. One
And
of
then
those,
light
one of those with a attachment where you could put the fart spray on it,
Oh.
and every time you go like that, you just
That's
a
horrible.
little bit of spray, and it would shoot that air.
That or like a spark, like a lighter at the front of it, so
Yeah.
it shoots fireballs. Sick too.
That'd be, what if, it just rolls like that. It's weird that the air doesn't go like,
Yeah, like balls it up.
yeah.
hmm
It doesn't like, you know.
Yeah, like right away.
Yeah. You feel like,
Yeah.
I texted Godfrey. I was like, hey, give me some topics. And he's all beer bong and taking off the Colorado, yelling at Jake and I during work. He's texting. Me hurting myself at every job. Oh, that motherfucker. I showed up to a job one day. Josh Godfrey, for everybody not listening, or not listening.
Yeah. Everyone that's tuned out right now, tune back in. We got something to talk about finally.
I show up to this job, and it was when Jake and Josh were both working there. And they were supposed to be inside. And I show up to the van. Van doors are wide open, like out in the parking lot of this place. Van doors wide open. There's this pool of blood outside the back of the van. I'm like, what the fuck? It looked like somebody got massacred right there. And I mean a pool. Like, it was huge. And I go walking in, and there's this trail, no shit, from the van all the way into the building, a couple 100 feet. And I get to Godfrey, and it goes straight into, like, the bathroom. And I open up the bathroom door, and he's standing at the sink, and there's just blood pouring out of his finger.
What the fuck?
No idea what he even did. Shanked it on something, but it was a fuck ton of blood. Like, we were concerned for him. It was
Jesus
pretty funny.
Christ. That brings me back memories when I cut off my fingertip, dude.
Oh, nubby.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
You've never said that story on here, dude.
You haven't.
I
That's
haven't,
true.
huh?
What were we just talking about the other day that we never talked about? That you were bummed that it was never brought up on the podcast?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Hmm.
Have you ever seen a ghost? No?
No, I don't want to either.
Why? Would you freak the fuck out?
Freak the fuck out, man.
You would be fucking tripping the fuck out.
Dude, tell
Whoa,
him how
whoa,
you
whoa, hold
fucking-
on. Wait a minute.
Oh my god.
Leno said you kept trying to crawl in bed with Jamie, calling him Alex when we were in SoCal. A bit odd. You want to explain that a little bit?
Well,
Who's
Lane,
Alex?
That's all he had for the whole trip was
What?
that joke, and he looks like he's still using it.
Oh, Alex.
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so how'd you fucking cut your finger off, dude?
Yeah, dude. Tell us for the 14th time.
All right, guys. So listen to this. It's September 3rd, 2011. Only man working on the payroll. My boss is in the container on the phone, and my cafe coworker. I'm in the bike shop. There's a cafe next door. He comes up. He goes, "Hey, can you lube my chain? It's kind of sticky. I'm gonna ride home." Sure, got you. Take his fixed gear bike, throw it in the fucking rack. Boom. Start pedaling the bike just like any mountain bike mechanic would to lube the chain. Add a little chain line. I forget what the company was. Is it King or something? It's Blue Bottle. Just fucking adding all that lube to the
Tri-lube? Tri-flow?
no,
Yeah.
Blue Bottle. But anyways, getting it lubed up. Then I grab the rag, and I'm on the lower part of the rear triangle, not on the top. So put my hand on it while it's going fucking quick, too whizzing. And putting my finger on it, just my index finger and my thumb, and fucking catches a sticky spot. Boom! Gone is a quarter of my nail on my pointer finger.
Did the wheel keep spinning?
The wheel kept spinning after
Dude.
it took off my fucking fingertip.
So you know it was moving at that point.
You know
like
it's going
cooking.
fast. This finger meat flies this way. The other stays on my hand. Luckily, the rest of my finger was still on me. And I shook it. I shook it, dude, a lot. And it fucking sprayed me a lot, dude, of blood. Looked like I took a Wood-Nex bottle all over me of blood. Fucking tell my boss, Max, look, I just cut off my fingertip. A little bit more panic than that, but I had a little bit more panic in my voice, you know? You know, Adam?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Do you guys have a dog at the shop?
There is sometimes.
It would have been cool as fuck. The dog like ate your finger or something.
That would have been cool as fuck.
Yeah.
You
You
might
should
have
probably modify the story for the 15th time and
But-
like add that in.
probably would have got a cheap buzz because I got a lot of THC in my
Mm.
blood, you know? Dog would have been running around backwards, dude. So, dude, Max and I go to the hospital, and they're like, "Oh, my coworker whose bike I was cleaning was like, "Hey, do you want your fingertip?" I was like, "God, no, get it out of here." He had it in ice. Now that I think about it, it was like in ice. Stay cold or something? I don't know. It was so weird. And I was like, no. And I actually remember putting the fucking bag of fingertip and ice like under the side table of the bed of the hospital.
Was there meat on it though, or was it just skin? Like did it just hunk a chunk of skin off, or was there
meat.
actual meat in there?
There was meat, yeah.
Any bone in it?
No, just
Damn.
hit the bone.
So it nicked it.
Yeah, just nicked it, you know? So close.
So can we really call it you cutting the tip of your finger off because it didn't take bone? That's basically just a big hunk of skin.
Big hunk. There was, dude, I know it sounds weird, but I had to like learn how to fucking curl my finger back in again. Like it had nerve damage. I can't tap my forefinger like my.
Does it hurt?
Yeah.
Burn? Like a burning pain?
Like a shock, like electric.
Like burn kind of.
No, like electric.
No, like definitely a burn.
But does it burn?
Nope. It's more like fucking.
No, I know what you're talking about. That's brutal.
It sucks. I can't do that.
You're doing it.
No, look.
Because that finger's too short.
Oh, yeah.
Quarter inch is gone.
That's right, dude.
And
It's almost the same size. It's shorter than my. Wait,
A little bit.
Oh yeah, it is.
They all are actually.
Now it looks
It's
like an
noticeably
uncircumcised dick.
It looks like something out of a horror movie, kind of. Like it looks like a finger that's chopped off that are like the fake silicone fingers. Yeah, it looks fucking. It looks fake.
It looks like something you get at fucking Spirit Halloween.
That's what I'm saying. Like the 3-month open store.
that you're
There it
supposed
is.
to put in a fucking cake.
That is my finger, dude. That's sick. That is so sick.
You're
yeah.
a novelty item.
So that's how I got fucking nubby bub.
Natty nub.
Nub.
Dude, well,
Natty nub.
thank you for still being here.
You're so welcome, dude. Honestly, you guys are welcome. Do you remember Natty?
Natty ice.
Natty Preston?
Natty nub.
He's still natty pressed in my phone.
From fucking First Mammoth Trip, right?
Your first one.
With you?
Yeah. That's when JP found out what natty ice was. He thought it was really funny.
It was called Natty.
That's how that started?
Yeah.
I didn't remember that.
That's why that's
got
his
going.
crusty name, dude.
I wish I
Natty.
had that
Nub.
video.
Yeah, the Curbs episode
Yeah.
we did.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That was so
In the
fun.
condo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're like, I would show you the first time you did it, you're like, you said, I would show you the fridge, but it's just full of natty.
Yeah, it's
And I just
full of natty
started
ice.
laughing. I was like, I don't know what the fuck that is. We had to redo that video a lot.
Was
Yeah.
that the same weekend that we went and we were in the, what was it, Grumpy's playing pool?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I
That was
think
the same
so.
one.
And he fucking broke his phone on the way down there, and he
Yeah.
just like threw it on
Hugged
the
it
roof of
up.
the condo.
That's right.
He just said
I
fuck it
think-
and didn't have a phone for the whole weekend.
Yeah, that's right. But it's still up there, dude.
Probably.
Yeah.
I think that's the first time I ever seen you drink. Was that
Yeah,
weekend?
it might have been.
I think it
Yeah.
was.
That was a fun weekend.
That was a super fun weekend.
And
that
then-
was the weekend we got stuck on the scooters and throwing cones and all that shit.
Yep. We saw Hodges jump in his scooter.
Yep. And
That's right.
Fucking Kyle Swanson was dancing on pool tables at Grumpy's with that bachelorette party
Yeah.
That's right.
on like a fucking Thursday night.
And then fucking Ranger Rick was telling everybody his roping stories at the bar. Ferris almost got in a fight with him.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah. That was like probably 20 minutes before
Yeah.
Ferris hit the wall.
Who's Ranger Rick?
I don't know, some fucking cowboy Dan that was in there and he was telling all these incredible stories about his roping career. I don't know.
Some drunk guy in Mammoth.
Yeah. Picking up on tourist chicks that are there for dirt bike races.
Yeah. That's crazy, dude. That was so fun. Though. It's not like that anymore.
Grumpy's isn't there anymore.
I know, huh?
It's crazy.
It is
Lame.
crazy.
Bring it back.
Now we have fucking rafters.
Rafters.
Dude, Bad Touch will bring it back.
Yeah.
It'll be the Bad Touch.
There's no
Mammoth
such
party.
thing as bad touch. Where are the gloves? Been
Well,
waiting over a year.
Pakistan, dude.
Pakistan,
Yeah.
there is. It's a clothing company already.
When are you going to get the clue that you got ripped the fuck off?
Told you, dude.
You're setting them
January-
$6,000 or whatever it was.
January was 7.
Homeboy is definitely in Hawaii right now. He came to America with your money.
He's actually in Germany right now. I had a trade show.
There you go.
Quote, trade show.
Trade.
He's probably on
Trading
fucking
his
permanent
dollars
holiday.
for alcohol.
That's right. No, dude, January 6th, I'll start to get worried. He gave me till January 5th, so.
What do you mean he gave you till?
He said that's when they'll be done.
Like completed or shipped?
Shipped.
So you'll have them.
Well, they'll be completed and shipped, I think. That's when the order should be done.
So roughly the second week of January, you should have gloves.
Yeah.
Well, how long does it take to get here?
I don't know. I don't know how they're shipping them.
Probably just fucking boxes.
If it's on, well, I don't think it's that much. Like 1,200 pairs of gloves, not that big. I don't think. A few boxes. So I think they'd probably do air, but I don't. Oh yeah, air, because they're coming to the airport.
No, they're gonna drive.
I have to pick them up at the airport.
They're gonna drive them here.
Well, I don't know if they're putting them on a fucking freight boat or something.
Right.
And then they would take like months.
Well, it still might be, and then they ship it as soon as it
could
hits.
be. Yeah, and then they fly it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see.
We'll find out.
So it might take months and then be flown?
Maybe. Yeah, we'll see.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
I don't think so, though.
Yeah, I don't think. If it was like a huge, huge order, I think that's how it would work.
Yeah.
But
Damn.
How many pairs?
we'll find out. 1,200.
How'd you break them up? Like sizes? How'd all that work? I'm interested.
What did I do?
I'm gonna get a glove company started and blow yours the fuck out of the water.
You should, dude. It would fail just like C squared.
Slam, dude. Burn.
Dude, the other night he was like, "Oh, dude, fucking sick, roping finals, fucking NFR, dude. C squared Leatherworks been at the finals 3 years in a row." And
Hey,
I'm
that's
like,
a big fucking deal. So blow
yeah.
me.
I'm like, sick, dude's been out of business for 3 years. Fucking slammed him.
That would be like if you slammed him.
That's like sick, dude. I made gloves one time, dude. So and so's still wearing my gloves.
No, it would be like you having gloves in fucking Monster Cup. Not that doesn't even compare.
At
But
Vegas.
it would be but Vegas on the podium would be basically what that is. Because
Yeah,
I won.
that would be
I
sick.
can honestly say that C Squared Leatherworks won a round at NFR. That's a big fucking deal.
But that
Shout out Wyatt Denny's.
That's what I'm saying. That would be sick. But then you're forgetting the part where the company hasn't been in business for 3 years.
No, it's
And he's still on the podium. You're like, dude, my gloves are up there. Oh, fucking, there's one of these, dude, because no one can order them. Sick.
This was when it was current. Thank you. And it's just sitting dormant right now. It's just in a storage facility
dude,
in my house.
fucking dormant.
Who was
It's like a volcano. That shit could erupt at any time.
Who?
Wyatt
rocked
Denny.
it?
Wyatt Denny,
And what was it?
bareback rider. I made him chaps, a belt, some other stuff. But yeah, he's a fucking badass. Made NFR 3 years in a row, which is, for those of you that don't know, because most of you probably don't,
Yeah, no
gives a
one
fuck
fucking
about that
cares
shit,
on
dude.
this
No, I
show,
do.
dude.
NFR is top 15 for rodeo in each event, and it's a 10-day deal down in Vegas. So if you make NFR, you're sitting top 15 in the series for the whole year, and they base it off like money. So, and it could be whatever, but the top 15 highest like winning earners or whatever of the year up until that point get to go to NFR, and it's 10 nights, and then like each round, I think last year, I don't even know what this year is, but last year I think it was like 31,000, something like that per night to win.
Mm-hmm.
So big paycheck. Gnarly though, like you look into that stuff, just like any other professional sport, how much money it costs. Like those dudes do a couple hundred rodeos a year, and it's basically like if you make NFR, they say you pretty much break
They
even
do a
just to
couple
get there.
hundred?
Couple hundred, yeah.
How?
Gnarly.
How?
So like Reno Rodeo, Wyatt, couple years back went to like 3 or 4 different rodeos within the week of Reno, and then went back because he was like the first couple nights out for Reno. So you ride 2 nights, and then if you qualify, you go to the short round, which is like the Saturday night, the final night for Reno. And so he went and did his 2 nights in Reno. I think he was like late because I remember giving him his belt, and he was like late showing up because he was flying on a private plane from a rodeo that morning to make it to Reno to ride that night, and then he left the next day for like another rodeo. So he'll do like 4 or 5 of them within a week.
On a plane?
Yeah, they'll bounce back, driving, plane, like you name it.
Dang, dude.
It's a lot.
That's crazy.
So yeah, fuck you guys. All
Oh,
right,
fuck you, dude.
fuck you.
Go
dude.
ride a fucking horse home, dude.
If it's so sick, dude. Why don't you fucking put your money where your mouth is?
Yeah,
fucking
bareback at home, dude. That'd be scary, bareback. I've only rode a horse with a saddle.
Yeah.
Have you barebacked?
Uh-huh.
Sketch?
No.
How do you? Oh, you have reins still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
No, you just pull a Jake and just hop on Peanut in the backyard and
Did you do that?
hope for the best.
Just fucking
Yeah.
hold on to his neck.
You just plummeted him too. It was hilarious.
What do you mean?
Josh Godfrey and I were sitting at the house. This is after work one day, and Jake hops on my old paint horse I had. His name was Peanut. Coolest fucking horse in the world. And he was sitting there eating, and Jake knew it was going to happen, and all three of us did, and we were sitting there watching, and for whatever reason, like, Godfrey and I just sit and watch the whole thing. Didn't film it. Shocking, I know, but... And Jake fucking hops on top of Peanut, and he, like, turns and kind of, like, looks and just all thunk, and, like, didn't buck or anything, just, like, kicked his ass a little bit, and Jake's just all landed in the fence. It was awesome.
Did he just keep eating?
Oh, yeah, he didn't even, like, nothing else
like,
happened. He just, like, thunk, and, like, kicked his butt a little bit, and Jake's just, like,
He's like,
crying.
You're all good job, Peanut.
It
Good
was
boy.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Fucking awesome.
Fuck that. I would never hop on a horse without a little direction or just like a real cowboy there or something, you know?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
There was no real cowboy there, trust me.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Fuck that.
How was your first horse experience on Peanut? Same
It's
horse.
sick, dude. It's easy. Oh, that shit's overrated, dude.
Could do it with an eagle mask on.
Dude,
Give me
rodeo
that
guys-
bar.
Yeah, seriously, dude. If I could just go to the rodeos, I just don't want to.
I could.
But yeah, I mean, it'd be easy to qualify for the fucking finals or whatever you
NFR.
call it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Any event too.
Right.
So how was it?
That was easy, dude. You just hop on, the thing does all the work. You just sit there.
It's like riding a dirt bike.
It's the same shit, dude. You just fucking hit the gas and you go, dude.
All right.
You watch this shit on TV, it's like, okay, cool. Nice,
Sleeping.
dude. You fucking hit the gas and you
Next
did a
topic.
jump. Congrats. It's horse, same thing. Sit on it, fucking kick it in the ribs and it goes.
That's right. It's like a dirt bike. Bike does everything for you. It's easy.
Super easy.
Why do you train to ride dirt bikes? Correction, I don't train.
Yeah, no one asked, dude.
Dude, we should all three get drunk one of these nights.
I'm hammered.
You're dumb, dude.
I was on natties the whole way over here from Double Edge.
No, you weren't.
The whole way, dude. All 14 minutes.
That's what it takes, huh?
He
They
was
do
on
with
'em.
pee driving.
Huh?
That fucking guy at the stoplight was hilarious.
Tell the story, dude.
I don't even know how to tell it.
Oh, God.
Pull up to a stoplight and P's 98. 98?
Oh, yeah.
98. F-150. Still running. How many miles?
Shining. 212?
We did discuss that you've washed it because of the rain. Like you personally haven't washed it, but it rained on
I
it.
watched it once in 3 years.
Okay. Cool. Well, I had old sweet moto van out. P's sitting in front of me at a stoplight. Rear end the motherfucker. Jumps out, starts complaining his neck hurts. People around us filming everything. It was fucking wild.
That didn't.
Sick story.
That is,
Not convincing at all.
blood's boiling. Fuck, dude, I'm trying to think. Have you ever seen a ghost?
No, dude.
That's not even a
I haven't
topic.
seen
What are
a
you
ghost
doing?
either.
That's every week he talks about some sort of fucking ghost or spaceship or fucking some stupid shit.
Okay, sorry for having fun, dude. Let's talk about bills. Let's talk about rent. Talk about bad drivers,
Let's
dude.
do
Have
it,
you
dude.
been on time for rent lately?
Yeah.
Yep.
He was
Short
on
topic.
time. I said that last episode. I said, thanks for being on time.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking obvious what I mean.
Well, you're welcome, dude. I'm always on time.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep. Thank you.
Hey, guess what tomorrow is?
Monday.
Trash day.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You gonna
You
do it or
try
what?
him?
day, dude.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm betting against you.
No way.
Yeah,
dude.
way.
Dude, if I made it this far, there's no way I'm
yeah,
forgetting
that's
tomorrow.
true. Yeah. He's got it in the
I
bag.
got it, dude.
In the bag.
Trash day, dude. No more snow. Gonna pull it right out.
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food?
Yeah.
Italian food.
Do you have anything that when you get high that like you're constantly craving?
No, it just changes.
There's not like one thing that
Like
you get lit the fuck up and you're like, oh, there it is. I need my ice cream or I need.
No,
No?
it changes.
Mm.
Just depends, you know. Because if you've had dinner, like desserts on. Like if you
Desserts
haven't had
on.
dinner, you can make some good dinner really stoned too.
Huh.
Like a quesadilla.
Are you sure you
with
make it good
barbecue
or it just
sauce.
tastes good? That's the shit, huh? Barbecue sauce on quesadillas?
Yeah,
Mm.
so good. That's right.
Do you microwave it or how do you make your quesadilla?
Just depends. If I'm really high, I'll fucking microwave it.
Dude, if it's really high, fucking forgets the cheese.
Forgets to put it in the microwave and just eats it.
It just looks like two tortillas together. Like you can't tell that anything else is in there.
Does he even hate it or heat it?
We don't know. It just looks
we don't know.
two tortillas.
Dude, no, there's plenty of cheese in there. I'm not going to have it oozing out.
That's a good quesadilla.
Oozing out?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude, I haven't had a quesadilla in probably 10 years, I bet.
No way.
Yeah.
Have one tonight.
Don't want to.
Good. Don't want to.
Stupid, dude.
All right. Are either of you fags gamers still? Like at all?
No.
Just when we watch Supercross?
Yeah, we play Reflex in between motos.
That's right. That's why the second
we got
TV's
two
out there.
TVs.
Yeah. That's the only time I
Xbox or PlayStation better?
PlayStation.
Why?
Free online.
Not anymore.
Oh, it's not?
Mm-mm.
How much?
I don't know. I don't have it.
Oh.
I heard Xbox is better now.
Why?
I don't know. 4K. I don't think you can get it on PS4.
I'm sure you can.
I don't know. I don't care.
Don't care.
Yeah, I'm going
Next topic.
I would say they're probably the fucking same. Honestly.
Dude, PS3 was the best.
Yeah, I still have it.
That's what we
That's
play.
all I
on here.
have.
Yeah. I got a 4.
You do?
Yeah.
Huh.
But it's like,
It's like your TV.
yeah, that's what I use it for. Because I have like Netflix and all that shit on there. I have like one, whatever the newest game is, but I never play it. I had online, but I was just paying like $6 a month or whatever it was, and never played. I play like once every 2 months. I'm like, it's fucking $12 every time I play this game.
I was super bored yesterday and I went to Costco and almost bought an Xbox and I was like, wow, I'd play this twice a year and it would cost me like $150 a time. So
Yeah.
It's kind of ridiculous.
Buy it for us.
Maybe I will
Buy it for
not buy it for you.
Are you going to come up and watch Supercross with us at all?
Probably not.
All right.
To be honest.
That's fine.
I don't want to lie to you.
That's good.
Okay.
Dude, he didn't know that you came up for fucking
Monster
Cup.
Yeah.
I did. Saw every race.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think?
Fucking sick.
Dude, do you remember who Malcolm's homie was?
No, I forgot. You called me about that.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't know, don't call back. So I didn't call back. Didn't know.
Fuck.
What was it?
It was like Ice Dog or something
No.
like that. He's like, shout out my homie Ice Dog. Like, what
We
the
were
fuck?
dying.
He didn't give any context, like
Dying.
my mechanic or anything like that. It's just his homie.
That is
I was like, yes.
we
dude.
getting it or something like that.
Were you watching
Yeah.
a Stewart interview today?
Yeah.
What's that on? I didn't watch it after
It was on Rocky Mountain.
ATV.
Mhm.
What was you talking about?
Why them?
They're probably like a sponsor of the ride thing that they put on at his house every year or whatever.
What do you have to say?
Nothing. He's the best there ever was.
It's true.
He was just saying like his involvement was 7 and all that.
I heard that's no longer.
No, he said it is.
Back
I
up.
heard it's no longer too, but
Really?
Rumors.
What the heck?
So who's winning next year?
Like Axel's got custom sleigh gear that just came out.
yeah.
We're not talking about that fact.
Why?
I don't know.
What do you
Because he
mean?
gets enough clout everywhere else. We don't need to talk about him
'Cause
on
he-
your shitty ass
sick, dude.
podcast.
He's
He is
sick.
sick. He's fucking
He does
sick.
crazy, dude. When he does oppo whips and grabs the top of his fender.
Yeah.
I
That's
think-
sick.
Yeah,
That video of him in that arena is ridiculous.
Mhm.
Almost takes his head off.
yeah.
That's fucked.
That's so high.
So big.
Fuck that. I don't think I'll ever
So
jump
big.
that high again in my life.
Again?
Again? Yeah. Gotcha.
No, dude, Ferdinand, that table when it was big, the 100-footer.
No, he does some ridiculously insane shit.
Yeah,
And Hanny and Hill, those 3 dudes are all pretty fucking bad.
crazy how good they are, dude.
Mhm. I like watching Josh Hill's. I think it's at their place up in Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
That soupy track is like the sketchiest fucking
Yeah.
track you've ever seen in your life, and he just sends it.
It's crazy.
Quadding stuff, and the lips are literally like that. It's insane. How about those new CRF 110s that you should buy?
They're sweet.
Once I work on my credit, I'm going for that next.
Yeah, get an increase.
Yeah.
Bump that thing up to like 25 and go pick up a 110.
2,500. That's it.
There you go, dude. You could get double.
Credit line increase.
He could finance half of it and put the other half on a credit card.
Dude, that's a good call.
No.
That'll build your credit
No,
fast.
I'm not going to put any
No,
on a
do
credit
it.
card for that.
You want to build credit,
I'm
man.
going to do a personal loan. It's better. It's
Listen,
a different credit.
Do you even know anything about American ways? You fucking bury yourself in debt. That's the best way to build credit. Ask Feeks, he'll tell you.
Mhm.
Well, he did tell me that. I know. He told me that the other day.
It's crazy. Pay your credit card off and you don't build credit. It's weird.
It is weird, dude. That's some fucking Democratic shit right there, dude. Straight up. That is.
Did you say was a
admit it.
Democrat the other day?
What?
I forget who we were talking about, but you're like, that dude's a Democrat. Huh.
I
Because
don't
it was like something for free. I don't know. I can't remember.
I
now.
don't remember, but like that, the credit card system, total Democrat way of thinking.
Yep.
I'm not kidding, dude. I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
You know that.
If there's two things you know about in this world,
Yeah.
one is politics
Yeah.
and two is geograph.
Damn.
Or no, that could be credit cards.
Politics and finance
Yeah.
and also geograph.
Geograph,
Geograph.
dude. Yeah. But one thing I do know about politics is that they're fucking dumb, dude. Unreal. All of them, dude. So much stress, dude. I think about like, man, when these politicians or whatever go home, like, are they just fucking thinking about this crazy ass shit that they've been saying all day? You know what I mean? Like crazy shit these guys are saying. I asked him one day, I was like, do you really think that guy did, like, if you heard it, anyone would be like, what?
It's kind of like reading Yelp reviews.
Mhm.
Like you get the same effect out of it.
Yeah.
I think
Are these
people
people for real?
probably
But it's their job, though. It's like,
Well, maybe they're paid to fucking make Yelp reviews. Maybe it's the politicians writing that shit.
I think people probably think the same thing about you.
Ooh.
what?
Like, does he go home and just think about all this
All the
crazy,
stupid shit that he
shit he says all day?
Nope. Don't even think twice about it, dude.
He doesn't
sleep
even
good.
remember it.
I don't even remember it. Yeah. Honestly, half the time I don't.
Did you make any headway against Leno for the 110?
No, but I made headway towards videos for PVH.
I don't care about that. Where's the 110?
I don't know. He was pretty hard to crack.
Mm.
Like, not even like, we'll see.
Maybe Feeks could carry your note on getting a 110.
Nah.
That'd be so sick.
Yeah, you should.
I'd charge you
start.
25%
Would you build a
interest.
I
110
just set
tray?
that little egg in your head. Now let it fester.
What do you mean?
Well, start picking on Feeks and tell him to fucking buy you 110. You'll pay him off.
I know he's not going to buy me 110.
You never know.
What are the terms?
What do you mean?
Let's talk figures here.
He said, me carry the note, so I act as the bank for you.
What are
Oh.
the terms?
Oh, I see.
So what are the terms?
Fucking-
Seller-
I'll smoke you out.
Daily.
Dude, hit up. That's another question for Capital One. What if I bought a 110 and instead of paying you back, I just smoked you out?
Come on, Daryl.
All right. Yeah, that was stupid. But what about 50%? What about 50% cash rewards?
Yeah. We'll act like that wouldn't happen
You
either.
think about that? All right, yeah. All right, think about that one. And also, how can I get mine up to 1,200 tomorrow? 800 is like chill, but my buddies were saying,
Their first cards were 12.
yeah.
And like,
Was
I don't
yours a
want to
Bank of
open
America
up,
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I don't want to open up a discrimination lawsuit, but I know you guys know I'm Filipino because I had to fucking check off Asian/Islander on the credit application. So
That's right, dude. Fuck, that is so funny. So, what are the terms? What would the terms be if you were the no?
Well, make him an offer.
yeah,
Well, I don't even know. Like,
Well, you better
are you
figure it out.
financing 100%?
what is,
You putting money down?
oh, I see.
We
No.
doing a down payment, or you want to go 100% financed?
Can you guys help me here? What's
All
the
right.
fucking?
I'm
smart
asking
move?
you what you want to do, dude.
I would rather. I don't know. Like, what's
Now,
the
we're not
best?
going to hold your hand. You're going to pump up a deal here
Mhm.
and make it sound good so Feeks agrees
Let's
to it.
make a fucking deal.
All right, dude. How much is it gonna be? $3,000 total?
No. Listen. Bike's like 24 MSRP. Docs, sales tax, all that shit. So maybe 28, 29 out the door. Under $3,000.
All right, let's say 2,800 out the door, dude. All
Gone. Maybe Lane will poke you a deal at it. Maybe not. Probably not.
right, so we got 2,800, dude.
Okay.
So now, what do you want to do? What's your down payment?
How much cash do you have right now to pop at that?
I don't have any to pop
Mm.
at that. That's why.
So you want to finance all 2,800?
Is that smart or no?
You tell me.
I don't think that's smart, dude.
Why not?
So you want to save up to do a down payment first?
Yeah, probably
Okay,
much?
what's your down payment going to be?
800.
Okay, so you're going to
My
give...
credit card's getting swiped.
No, I didn't even think of that.
He's like, that's as much as I can do.
I'm paying 20% interest.
right, so we're gonna do 800
Can you
down.
get a cash advance off your credit card?
I don't know what that means.
Ooh,
Oh, you can at the
22%
Atlantis.
interest.
All right, so now you need a loan for $2,000,
Yep.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then how many years do you want the loan to be?
For $2,000.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money, dude. I might go with like a 72 month.
Yeah, let me do a 2-year.
2 years is not 72 months, bud.
I know. That was
2-year loan. All right, so we need 24 payments
okay.
monthly. I'd have to pull up an app to calculate, but I'm charging you fucking 25% interest
Why?
because I'm the bank, motherfucker.
So if I miss a payment, or
Late
always
fees.
25.
Oh, if you miss a payment, I repo the bike and it's mine.
One payment.
One.
Yeah.
So okay. So what's the interest fee if whatever this is?
Let me see if I can find a
25% is
loan.
what this private loan consists of.
Yeah. So this is, okay, here we go.
I'll be honest, you're better off paying for it with a credit card because that's usually anywhere from like 13 to like 17% APR.
Yeah.
He's charging you 25.
Yeah, I'm charging you 25% interest.
But what if I got a personal loan from the bank? It'd be a different line of credit.
No, you have a bank right in front of you. That's the whole point of Feeks right here.
Okay,
Use your
so
bank.
I just did the math on a calculator. So we have at 25% interest for 24 months, your monthly payment would be $106.74.
Minimum.
That's what you owe me
For 2 years.
24 months. Yeah. So you really end up paying me $25.61.83. So for my service, for being the bank for you, I make $561 when it's
Over
all
the
said and
course
done.
of 24
I don't even
months.
need a 110 that bad.
You do.
No.
You think you do.
But it's
That's
only
what you do.
$100 a month.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
How could you not afford that? That's easy.
I could, but I don't want to give. Oh, I could save $561 if I just
But
pay
listen.
myself $106 for 2 years.
You're
Get
not
it in
gonna
2 years.
you're not gonna pay yourself that though. Otherwise, you would have already been doing it.
No.
See what we're saying?
But you could have the 110 now,
Yeah.
tomorrow.
I don't need it though.
Well, you're definitely not going to need it in 2 years then.
Never know.
Or if you wanted a lower payment, we could do a 3-year loan. We could stretch this out 36 months.
No.
Told you,
mean,
dude.
no?
72. That's a lot of money. I would
I
have
feel
pushed a
like
72 month term.
if I score a sick deal this year and get a couple grand, I'll just fucking
You won't
Get it.
buy it.
This is all inconsistencies though. If you score a sweet deal,
Yep.
why don't you just make a fucking sweet deal happen and then go buy a 110?
I should, but
Make shit happen, Pete.
Or you and me could make a deal and you get the 110 either
now.
way.
Like
Nah.
you could have this tomorrow. Wow, Tuesday.
no.
Yeah, 2 days.
If you wanted to stretch out to 36 months, your payment would be just under $80 a month, and then your total payoff would be $28.62. So I would make $800
Yeah.
in 3 years. Dude, it's not even fucking worth my time. I'm doing this as a favor.
Why are you gonna get one?
No,
Just me.
yeah,
No.
I'll buy another one.
You will?
Yeah.
For him?
No.
For you?
Yeah.
What about your yellow one?
Sold it
You did?
Yeah.
When?
last weekend.
Why?
wanted
You
a
gonna get
Business
a new one?
opportunity, dude.
You gonna get a new one?
Eventually.
Honda?
Yeah, I got a truck on the way though, so I can't deal with that right now.
What do you mean?
Priorities.
You got a truck on the way?
Mhm.
What does that mean? You're paying for your truck?
Yeah.
Or you got a new one coming?
New one.
Tesla truck?
Tesla.
Did you see it?
And I did. You showed it to me actually. Fucking weird. I wouldn't buy one.
Why?
That one that was the prototype that's not even their actual truck's way fucking cooler. If it looked like that, I would be interested. But the new ones, I don't think they're that cool. Would you drive one?
Yeah.
Would you buy one?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's rework some numbers here and start figuring what a Tesla
You
would
want
be.
to do a $70,000 loan at 25%?
No. It's
See how
like a
much
$2
I
million
really-
car.
But it's only
No, it's not.
$2,000 a month.
Yeah, no. No. Thanks for the heads up, though, boys.
Boys.
And we just taught all the dumbass listeners how a loan works too.
You're welcome.
Boys, educational.
I fucked up once. Don't be me.
And if anyone wants to buy a 110, I'll cut you that same deal.
I actually will too.
Mhm.
Happily.
Wow, look at that, guys. We're
We got
doing,
two investors here looking for an opportunity. So get your 110 today, folks.
and get me one too. Got a homie right here too.
No deal.
Fuck, I want a 110, dude. If we all got 110s, you should build a sick 110.
There's
track.
already a 110 track down there.
Where?
We smashed it last weekend in the snow.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
What is it?
Sick.
How's it go? doubles or tables or what?
Lap after lap after lap. No, it's not that sick. There's 3 tables on it, and some rollers. Still fun though.
Remember that one when you had a ride day that went over the up and down the landing?
In the field?
Yeah.
That was fun.
That was so fun.
That was fun.
That was a crazy day.
Tierney had his down there that day.
A lot of
There was a bunch of people,
Were you
yeah.
down there?
I don't think so.
There's probably 10 of us.
Yeah.
I wasn't invited.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Still
you were.
wouldn't be.
No. All right, dude. Let's wrap this shit up.
Do
All
you have
right.
any more investment questions before we close this?
No, I got
We could
It's
do a
funny.
whole finance episode, just your personal finance questions, and I'll try to answer them.
We should.
It would probably be pretty valuable for the listeners, honestly.
Yeah,
I'd listen to
and
that.
for me.
I think
Yeah.
I've listened to 2 episodes this whole year, but I'd listen to that one.
Appreciate it, dude.
Yeah, you're bet.
Thanks to our guest, Adam.
Yeah, well,
So, do you want to
Somebody
clear
had
your
to
name
fill
at
in the
all
void.
before we fucking?
clear my name?
Yeah.
What's the
Well,
clear?
because we smash you every single episode.
I don't even
So-
listen to them though, so I don't even know what the fuck's been said. The one
Well-
with me rapping, that I listened to that on the way over here.
And what do you think?
I'm fucking jealous that dickhead never sent it to me because I've asked Ty for it
I'll send
100
it to
times.
you.
Send it because I want it.
I will.
Nah, don't send it to him, dude. Because I told Ty not to send it to
I
him.
know. That's why you
I'll
won't
do
do
it for $2,000.
Ooh.
Starting,
Nice. There we
starting to
go.
learn. I like
At 10%.
10%?
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
All right. I
And you got a
consider it.
fucking 2 month loan.
2 months.
2 months to pay me.
2.
Yeah, we've got Conway quite a few new fans from this show. We got Mac Davey. He's Conway's biggest fan.
I love him.
Me too.
Solid.
That dude's awesome.
None of us know who he is, but he fucking shits on Conway just
Every
as much
time.
as we do.
Yeah.
So,
So sick.
Maybe we
I
have
seriously
met him. I
thought the
don't know.
Conway Summit, I thought that was you on the way home from Mammoth. I didn't know that was him.
No, that was
Nah.
him just
Savage.
roasting you. dude.
Fucking killing it.
And when he sent a picture of all his drunk buddies,
Yeah, that was
screaming,
dope.
oh, yeah. Fuck Conway.
Hell yeah.
That was
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah, Conway's big out in Dayton.
Dayton. Going on Dayton.
Dayton.
Whistle tip go whoop whoop.
Bub Rub and Lil Sis.
No, that's funny that you guys got that shit bagged.
Mm-hmm.
That
It's
was
just gonna keep
that
getting
was
worse.
that was in a garage in Las Vegas, on top of a garage. It's 2009,
Oh, your song?
circa 09. And yes, I did buy that
No, it
laptop
was
just
not.
to confirm.
It was not 2009, dude.
Yes, it was
Nope.
because Supercross season was 2010.
Well, that's interesting because you wouldn't have had a song to respond to in 2009 because I didn't start until 2011.
Was it 10 then?
It may have been 10, either very, very late 10 or early 11 is when it was.
Maybe late 10 then. Might have been my second year because 2010 was my first year of Supercross. And I thought it was that same year, but
Yeah.
maybe not. All right. Circa 10.
Mhm.
Hot beat. I did buy that iMac or iBook or whatever the fuck they're called.
Just to access GarageBand.
Just to have GarageBand access, to shit on your life and turn around and sold it. Made all my money back.
Typical Conway move.
Yeah.
Fucking buy the best of the best and fucking sell it 2 days later.
Legendary.
I wouldn't go that far.
Silly
Dude,
business.
Conway's an everyday hero.
True.
I'm an everyday hero too.
Everyday
Define
heroes,
that.
dude.
Every day I make someone smile.
What do you mean by that?
Everyday hero, dude. That's
Okay.
just fucking a definition. I don't want to say, but there's a business that gives the free service to
Everyday heroes.
some deserving people like first responders, military, stuff like that, but then also everyday heroes, which is considered teachers,
Godfrey.
nurses,
Al Morrison.
whoever. But I think that's a stretch. And that's my personal opinion. I don't think my fucking third grade teacher, the Mrs. Hayes, is not comparable to Batman, dude. That's a hero. Okay? Everyday
Batman's
hero.
not even real, bro.
Well, Batman should get a free fucking service.
He's not
dude.
even real.
I'm saying everyday heroes, the definition has gone a little bit too far. Just like you said, legendary. Not legendary, dude. Your song that you made was not legendary.
Heroic.
Like
Yeah,
12
no.
people have heard it.
Yeah,
That's all that needs to be,
That's
trust
fucking
me.
12 plays.
That's
dude.
12
Well,
off of
actually,
your
no.
podcast.
No,
Yeah.
no, there's more now.
Couple hundred have
Maybe
heard it now.
13 people have heard it.
But yeah, everyday heroes, little stretch for some.
How many podcast views do you get? I asked you this last time. I want to see if the number went up.
We usually get like 350.
Damn, so the numbers went down. That sucks.
Maybe it did.
Those are embarrassing.
Mhm.
Did it go down?
You know what's really sad is you had people bail on you tonight, and I'm what fills in for it. That's fucking embarrassing too.
How's that make you feel?
Pretty shitty.
Thanks for being my friend, dude.
Back to that whole like stretching the word a little bit.
Friend.
Friend.
Yeah, that word gets
Don't know
thrown
if I
around
agree with
a lot.
Thanks for being our neighbor, studio neighbor.
Yeah, I live in Gardnerville.
We're on the line. We're on
We're
Douglas
in
County line
Reno
right now. Dude.
right now.
We're
So
on Douglas County line right now.
State neighbors.
State name,
we're in the same state, so wouldn't even say that.
zip code,
Hardly.
whatever, dude.
But yeah, JP's an everyday hero.
I am.
All filmers now, everyday heroes.
Everyday heroes.
I decided, yeah. Actually, if you are employed, everyday hero.
Everyday
Thank
hero.
you for showing up to work.
And
Thank you for
making
paying
our
taxes.
society work. You know?
Thank
Favorite
you.
book? Let's hear that. That's a good one.
Well, if I asked my everyday hero third grade teacher that
No, I'm not asking your everyday hero. I'm asking you. What's your favorite book?
my favorite book,
Yes. All right, let me rephrase that. Most valuable book in your personal life that you have read thus far.
Harry Potter,
Oh.
Why?
because it just makes you think. It's like,
Opens your eyes.
I wish I was a wizard.
Tell me when you were when you turned 12 that you didn't wake up at midnight and wish that fucking Hogwarts was coming to take you.
No,
What?
I never did that.
I
No,
did.
because when I was 12, my brain was developed enough to determine fantasy versus reality. I wasn't living in fucking fantasy land still.
All right, well that's a true fucking question or a real question. What's the most
Favorite
valuable book that you have read
Fuck,
in
there's
your
a lot of
personal
them.
life?
I need like a subcategory.
Just the thing what's been the most beneficial book you've read?
Probably I would have to say Rich Dad Poor Dad
Good shit.
because that's what got me started on everything else.
That was like your entry
I wouldn't
book.
say that's the best book,
But
but
it
that was
got
the
it rolling.
entry to everything else.
Yeah, got the ball rolling. That is a good book. I just started it, honestly.
Mhm.
Wanted to read it forever and never had. It's badass, though.
What's your favorite book, P?
Well,
Well, first list off the books that you've read, both of them.
I've read
Supercross.
The Teacher's Funeral,
Okay.
and I think that's probably it.
Oh, only one? I thought there was two.
I don't know. What was the other one?
I don't see. You're the one that read them.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so Teacher's Funeral is your favorite book.
Yep. Love it, dude. It's a comedy. Teacher's Funeral. It's fucking awesome. And I don't read books.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, I don't think I've read the Dave Ramsey book.
The whole thing?
Well, watched videos.
You watch his clips from his podcast. Like,
yeah.
it's basically the same.
Same guy.
P, how old are you? 24, 25?
25.
25. So in your 25 years, I'm going to ask you the same question you guys always ask everybody else. I don't know how you properly phrase it, but what's the most valuable piece of information you could pass on from your 25 years of life?
Dude, for me, it's brushing off anything that you don't like. Just
That's deep.
that, as easy it is to fucking get worked up about it, it is to fucking think of something else.
What do you think of? Well, what about for someone that always gets worked up and like they're like, that's bullshit. You can't just brush shit off. Like, what do you think of? What's your tip, your trick to like brush shit off?
Smoke weed. No, but
Practical.
I don't know. Do whatever like makes you pumped, like you can go on a mountain bike ride because you can't fucking think about anything else but making sure you don't hit that fucking rock or
Okay,
tree.
but we need like a mini version. Like you're at work, you have some job where you have to deal with idiots all day and they get you worked up. You can't
What's
just go
something-
mountain biking right there. You got to do what?
What's something that honestly pisses you off? Like, I don't see you pissed off very often, but what's something that gets under your skin?
Probably like
Bad drivers.
yeah.
All right, you're driving to the house right now and some fucking asshole's doing 10 under the speed limit in the fast lane, and there's another dude in Nevada road blocking you on the right-hand side. What are you going to do?
Easy, dude. Fucking wave my hand from far left to far right.
They don't move.
Get out of the way.
They don't move.
They don't move?
Nope.
Oh, they'll move.
You're pissed right now.
I don't get that far though.
But you're there to like, you're far. What are you going to do to fix it? How are you going to brush that off?
I would just.
You don't have any more weed in your truck.
No more weed in my truck, and I'm pissed off. I would get around it, dude.
How?
You would pass him on the right. I've seen him do it.
Yeah.
No shoulder. It's a double lane road. No shoulder. You can't get around
pass him on a double, like.
No shoulder. There's no room. Like
on
sidewalk
the left,
right there. There's 2 lanes of traffic coming the other direction.
Suck it up. That's when life sucks, and you just got to fucking suck it up.
All right. So what do you think about in that moment that makes you just suck it up? You just tell yourself to suck it up?
Pretty much. Like, I was like, dude, I'm going to have to suck it up or be mad and pissed off. Like, you got 2 choices. And I'll pick suck it up, turn on the radio, fucking switch some channels, think about what I want to listen to, and then it's already gone.
How long do you think the period is to where you, like, can, like, you realize yourself, you're getting pissed off. You're witnessing yourself getting to that point. How long is that period before you, like, can acknowledge that you're pissed? Like,
when
how long?
Like, react with anger.
But once you react, and then how long does it take for your body to register to be like, oh, fuck, I need to, like, pump the brakes? How long does that little rage last?
A couple seconds.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, a couple seconds.
All right.
Because I don't like getting like that, dude. When I get like that, I'm like, dude, fuck. Like, I'd way rather work on forgetting about being mad than being mad. Like, it takes a lot of energy. You know, you're all amped up and shit. You're fucking tense. Your blood's going. Like, it's just easier to fucking work on not being like that. For me, it's been hard. I used to not.
Same question. In your 28 years of life on this planet, dealing with JP, dealing with me.
Just kill yourself. End it.
Next question.
It's easier. It's much easier.
What's your most valuable piece of information that you could pass on right now?
Fucking whatever. You all have those friends that are always doing dumb shit. Just do the opposite of them. That's all you got to do.
I'm pretty much inspiration, dude.
Inspiration.
Feeks looks at me and goes, Jesus, I don't want to be like that.
I see him go right, I go left.
All right, well, real fucking question.
Yeah,
I'd like to consider you a pretty smart individual. So what is the most valuable piece of information that you could pass on from your 28 years of fucking life? Leave JP and I out of this. And Neil.
Fuck, dude, that's a hard question.
Yeah, you guys do this to everyone.
Yeah, I know.
That's good.
Yeah, I would say fucking don't listen to anyone else's plan for you. Like, just make your own plan and do that. But it's hard to say because I realize, like, not all people are entrepreneurial, so I can't say, like, oh, fucking start your own business. That's the only way to do it, because it's not the only way to do it for some people. But you should definitely fucking do your own thing, and like whatever you see your path for, whether that's like in the gym or starting a business or doing this or doing that, like just go for that. And I think too many people like really worry about what other people have in mind for them, or like what their family's going to think if they do this, or what their siblings are going to say if they fucking get in shape and all the siblings are fat as fuck still. But like, what's more important? Like, you have to be selfish before you can give back. So like, focus on yourself and like be as good as you can be, and then worry about other people later. Happy, dude?
Oh, I'm not done.
All right, what else you got, dude?
You have a pretty disgusting work ethic that, like,
it's gross, dude.
It is pretty gross. Kind of grosses me out. Yeah.
Hip.
But you work harder than most people. We can go ahead and agree to that. What's your why? Why are you putting in the effort that you do? Like, what's driving you? What's pushing you to make you want to put in the hours and the fucking bullshit that you're going through? Because in all honesty, you don't
Conway's looking for a little inspiration. He wants to jump. He wants to jump on something.
No, I feel like these are good questions.
Tired of working for Conway Communications. He wants to do his own thing.
Do his own thing. I feel like your listeners don't hear a lot of like, you guys are fucking idiots 99% of the time, but you're
Yeah.
not. So I think this is kind of good stuff to cover. Why do you do what you do? Why do you not have a life to fucking put in the work and the hours that you do? Like, why?
Hey?
Dude, I don't work that hard. Ask him, dude. I don't work that hard.
You rendering?
I'm always rendering, dude. Just touching up on some editing, you know?
Why?
Why? What?
Yeah, because it's easier to go to a job than do what you do.
Yeah, it is. Because that's what I want to do, you know? I always
What?
thought it'd be sick to do photos and video and be paid for it. But mainly stuff that you can control. Like, I'm going to do weddings. I got a couple this year, but I'm not known for weddings. I'm not known for doing shit for like, without my twist or something on it, you know, where it's like, I'll say no to people like, I'm sorry. Like, I just don't want to do that, you know? Not all the time, maybe like twice, because I'm not going to turn down money, but some things where I'm like, no. Like,
Well, once you
photos at
get
a
to the
wedding.
point that like you're big enough, I mean, you have the ability to make those decisions and not have to accept every shit job that you don't want to do, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, but what I mainly mean is I try to make every job not a shit job. Like,
Right.
I don't even
Put
try
your
to get
twist on it.
Yeah. Like, I'll hit up businesses that, like, I think would be sick, like, like, when I first jumped into it, I was, like, hitting up custom paint work, like, a lot of custom USA stuff, because, like, that's just sick, you know?
Right.
And then, but I do it because I don't want to work. And honestly, I can work harder I work harder knowing that if I fail, I have to go back to work, you know, rather than like, oh, it's just easier to go to work. It is, but it's better if you don't have to go to work, you know?
Yeah. Follow the rat race, man.
Yeah. So when I get close, I like really work hard because I don't want to go back to a real job. And that's mainly why. Dude, yeah, I could wake up whenever. So sick. On my birthday, didn't even go to the gym.
Most people would picture, I think I speak pretty openly about this for everybody. Everybody listening would probably picture you getting up at like 10, 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Not the case, but
No.
but
It was.
listening to you talk right now, I guarantee you everybody's like, oh, that fucking bum. He sleeps until like noon every day.
Yeah, I don't work. I just render.
Right.
Yeah.
But you don't. You get up. You're up every morning, what, 6 o'clock, 5:30?
Yep.
Yeah.
At
Super
the gym
early.
at 6:30.
At the gym, smashing.
Yep. And honestly, I'd probably fail at doing photo video if it wasn't for that, because it's way harder to get up and go work out that hard than it is to do a shitty job shooting photo video. Like it's fucking tough. It's not easy.
Yeah.
It's not. That's why on my birthday I didn't go. I'm like, dude, it's not fun for me to jump out of bed early. I'm not like, woo, let's go fucking crawl down the stairs and drag ass through the snow to the car. You know?
So fun after, though, on the grass.
It is. That's why it's fun, because I'm done with it, honestly.
So now that Feeks has entirely ruined my jersey by peeling it off. Wow.
No,
Dude, that's
I was already
kinda-
like that, dude.
yeah.
I just fuck with it.
Feeks, same question.
I think there's some elements of the same thing. Like, I'm a fucking shitty employee, like one of the worst, because I just don't fucking care, like, about other people's businesses, I guess.
Mind your own business.
So some of that, yeah, I don't want to work. I'm like fucking, I don't know, like I have a good work ethic, but I'm like inherently lazy at the same time, or I feel like I am. But yeah, I think a lot of it is just like the challenge aspect. And that's why like the gym is fun too, because it's challenging and it fucking sucks every day. But you think about it when you just like think about doing the workouts, it's like that was fucking terrible. But you still do it because it's like challenging and you want to push yourself to be as good as you can be. And I think the business thing is kind of the same thing. And also, like money's not everything, but I want to get to the point where like you can do whatever the fuck you want and you never have to say no to anyone, whether it's your family down the road, just for you know, your family wants to go on some like crazy trip, and it like the answer should never be no because of we don't have enough money. Like that's not a good way to live.
Mhm.
So you just have to fucking. I saw it when I first started as like, oh, fucking, you have to do your own thing. That's the only way you can make that much money. And that's not true. There's plenty of jobs out there, high level, you know, not even like a CEO, but CEOs and also just high up in companies where you can make fucking millions and millions a year and do that type of shit. So you don't have to do your own business, but more of just like also not answering to anyone. I like the direct correlation with you make the right moves and you put in the most amount of work and you get these results.
Yeah,
whereas,
it's a chess match.
yeah. And then whereas like in normal jobs, unless you're in like a sales position or something, it's like you could be the best fucking employee that the place has. And maybe if the company's good, maybe they'll recognize you for it. Maybe they don't, but you still ultimately basically make the same amount as all your other coworkers, which sucks. And then I think that promotes like laziness.
Absolutely.
That's basically what socialism is. It's like you fucking, oh, we're all going to fucking, like at the valet is like a socialist thing because you pool your tips. And it's like a few people work really fucking hard and
Gain
make all the
tips.
money.
Yeah.
And then you have to split it with all the retards that are doing nothing. And then after a while, you're like, well,
Why?
this kid's getting away with doing fucking less, so I'm going to start doing less.
Right.
And then everyone starts doing less and less till you're doing like the bare minimum.
Spiraling downhill.
Yeah.
It's a virus.
So I like the direct correlation with you do this and you make this much. But that's not really a why. So I didn't answer your question.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I think you kind of did. I kind of liked I think it was Bigger Podcasts on one of them. Maybe it was Bigger Podcasts. They were talking about one of the guys, I think it was his daughter, had some nasty illness and he had to leave work for like 6 months. And he's like, how did I put myself in this kind of position financially to be where I am? Money is not everything, but like money is everything when you can put everything else aside and the things that do matter the most, to be able to tender and care for him. And obviously family being at the top of the ladder and being able to drop everything else. Like you're not in a position like that. You're not gonna be able to do that clearly. So
yeah, that's definitely a big part of it. You should never, should strive to never have to tell your family no because you guys don't have enough money.
Shit, dude. No one asked me for anything. I ain't got a dime.
Frank needs you.
I have to get food for him tomorrow.
That's what I'm saying. Frank needs you.
Yeah. He's lucky he's alive, dude. And I like that when you do what you like, it doesn't feel like you're working. Do you feel like that?
Yeah.
Like when you have good days, you're like, well, like a good day at work, you still feel like you're working, but like a good day doing your own thing, you're like, dude, that was fun. Like that was a fun day. Killed it. I kind of got better, all in the same day. And you're like, fuck yeah, and paid. Fucking. Yeah,
I was thinking about that the other day because even, you work way harder than going to a job, but I haven't had the feeling of like even
Monday.
though I do work at the same times every day and I almost work like a regular schedule, but it's never like,
Regular
fuck, I gotta go
12-hour
back to
schedule.
work tomorrow and I gotta go I have to be there at 9, even though we start at 9, but it's like, you like dread when I worked at the valet, even, which was a fine job. It's like you just dread 3 p.m. coming around because you're are doing shit you actually want to do. And then it's like, fuck, now I got to go to work. And then you're just watching the clock until 11 the entire night.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, fuck, dude, it's only 8. Like we have 3 more hours. Feel like I've been here for 16 hours.
Right. Yeah, I go, fuck, it's only 10. I'm going to watch 10 more YouTube videos. It'll be 11. Then I'll start.
And then I'll take lunch at 11:30.
It's going to be a long half hour.
It's going to be an hour lunch, dude. Yeah. Half hour work.
Oh, fuck.
That's fun shit, dude.
So
Cool.
fun.
Yeah, I remember the first week I didn't have to work for someone else. I felt like a kid on summer. I was like just excited to wake up, see outside, dude. I can drink water and shit, anything.
Felt free.
Felt free, dude.
Felt American.
Felt American.
Land of opportunities.
Home of the brave.
Hallelujah.
Nevada. Home of the brave.
Battleborn.
Take a step back in time.
We're not in Virginia City.
The bucket of blood.
Get a picture with Stinky.
$5.
And make sure to stick around this weekend for the porta potty races.
That is sick, dude.
Down 6 Mile.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's so cool.
Hey, dude, any more fucking questions for us, dude?
I bet they like that, dude. No one asked us that.
Yeah. Who's actually shown up on your podcast and interviewed you, fuckers?
Not many. No one.
That's
I
right.
don't think maybe someone has, but I don't remember.
I'm a trend starter.
Nah.
No.
Again, dude, running away with the definitions.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Give us a fucking review on this episode of Conway number 2, dude. Go to our fucking podcast, scroll down, rate it 5 stars, give us a funny review, roast us. Yeah, let us know what we got to do. Tell a friend as well. And then shout out to our sponsor, Harmonious CBD. Got the best buzz. If you order from their website, they will ship. Free shipping. Just kidding.
What's
I
the
don't think
discount
that's
code?
good. Go to bed.
Damn.
Yep. Tomorrow's trash day too, bitch.
Take that shit out.
That's right. Yeah, go to bed. Enter the code Harmonious CBD. Save 10%. Get some lotions. Get some rub. Get some 3D stickers or whatever they got. And then also, while you're online, go to gotobedpodcast.com. And then when you go to gotobedpodcast.com, everyone go there now, you will notice on the homepage, there's no t-shirts. That's because you got to go to merch, the tab merch on the top. And then when you click there, there'll be even more stuff, like a t-shirt,
You
multiple colors, blankets, pillows already filled with cotton.
Why? You
Blankets.
never been to Go to Bed podcast before?
Yeah, blankets filled with love.
Mr. Chow Go to Bed podcast.
All right, I'm going to wrap this up as quick as I can. I'm just kidding.
Yep, everyone's waiting for you too, dude.
Please.
All right,
go.
thank you. Venmo me, JP Films. Thank you. I'm just kidding.
But not.
JP Film 775 at Gmail at Venmo. And I'll take any contribution for the show. The Go to Bed podcast show.
Your show, the JP show.
The JP show.
Thank you for doing this.
You're so welcome, dude. Thank you for being a part of it.
Yeah, you're
Hold
welcome.
on. I have one more question. Craigslist. We didn't cover it. Just 30 seconds. Go.
Fucking, if you meet someone in public, you're probably not going to meet them again on Craigslist.
That's what you go to on Craigslist is the fucking meetups?
Yeah.
Misconnections.
Misconnections, dude.
Cool.
Have you read them?
Dude.
Some good ones.
No.
I read the one you wrote, dude, the other day.
No, but there's actually,
Just kidding.
I had only heard about that from one other person. I'm not even, never mind. We'll leave it at that.
What?
Yeah, never mind.
Oh, good. There.
We'll leave it
Thanks.
there.
Sorry, listeners. He does that to us all the time
All
off
the
air.
time.
Off air.
Gives
We
him something to bitch about.
apologize.
It's good for him.
Boop, we
End it.
apologize. Get a pillow. Get a blanket.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Now watch this, dude.
Burn this fucking jersey.
Cut that check, cut that check, cut that check, cut that check. I need my check, I need my check, I need my check, I need my check.